God. Guys. I don't know why I sound like Christopher Walken. Guys. It's time for the Sync Countdown. Welcome, everybody, to Sync Countdown. I'm Sammy Gonzalez, a.k.a. The Mexcellence. And joining me on the other side, clearly already not paying attention, across from me on the yellow mic, we have Yellow Mike.
Tommy McGrew.
Thank you, Tommy McGrew. And on the other orange mic, we have, oh no, not the blue screen, this guy.
Got TJ. What's up?
Got TJ. And then low energy from the pre-show, always trying to be cool and calm and whatever.
Dude,
talking about Game Pass, how Xbox is so great. Now you got no energy to introduce yourself?
It's not, but yeah.
I like all gaming systems, but yeah, I'm just chilling now. I had to come down. I was getting crunk about Microsoft. Now I'm cooling.
And
He'll wind up again. I'm sure.
Right.
Hey, look, I just want to preach the good word of the Game Pass.
Of course. And the one who is uncrunkable we have.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Also, Christopher Walken. I welcome every audio listeners who don't know who the fuck that is. We have
JJ.
JJ. Also, uncrunkable is also a cool kind of side nickname, I think.
Uncrunkable?
Yeah, because like TJ gets crunk all the time. TJ's the only one past 2005 that gets crunk nowadays. So,
yeah,
you know.
The acknowledgement of my face was like, yeah.
Yeah, he gets crunk. JJ here does not get crunkable. Never crunk.
No.
Not hyphy, stupid, dumb.
Zen.
What other mid 2000s black hip hop movements were there? I forget. You should know this. This is your college, high schoolish era.
Yeah. I don't remember much.
Every day on Shuffle. Welcome. So today our top 5 is going to be our top 5 guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
I really feel like we've done this.
We did. I think we did small pleasures, simple pleasures, but these are ones we feel bad about.
I don't really feel bad about my shit.
But they gotta be. Bless you. They gotta be some sort of embarrassing where it's like, oh, I'm proud to do it, but I know I will be shunned for doing so.
A lot of these are embarrassing.
Because we're all adults here.
Yeah, they all.
Because here's the problem.
Yeah.
And it's not the problem with the prompt, because everyone knows what a guilty pleasure is. Things that you can indulge in, things that you like.
You won't tell anyone about.
Yeah, they're low quality. You're not gonna tout it. You're not gonna wear it on your back.
No, not
as
at all.
a flag. Where
tell close friends and loved ones.
Right. And in our last episode, TJ literally put X videos on his back on the advertising, and I was like, so this one's gonna be pretty easy.
Oh yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah.
Good job.
His number 5. It was his number 5. Was X videos.
It was for endorsements.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, come on.
They deserve it.
Thank you.
Exactly.
I'm not guilty about that at all, because all y'all niggas be watching it.
Right.
Right.
Be a business if it wasn't popular.
Right. Exactly. Pornography is the number 1 film genre in the world.
Yeah, someone gave, what is it? I remember a homie like back in college was like, I've never seen porn in my life. I said, bullshit.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
Well, not
That's
only
what
that.
I would say. Get out.
Well, no, he's just like saying I'm extremely boring. That's all he's saying. There's nothing to be proud about.
It's not a brag.
Right. And these are also things that we're not going to be touting to the world, but we're going to be telling you, and perhaps either criticizing, maybe even shunning, maybe even thinking less of our fellow counterparts here, or we might join them in their revelry. I know TJ hates one of mine. I don't know if I must switch it to number 2 because we've already talked about it, and I know you hate it for a fact. So I think you know what I'm talking about. But we'll get back to it in just a moment.
Yeah,
but
let's get into this.
You want to get... Oh, now we're rushing.
Oh, let's start with him then.
Tommy?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, when does Tommy get to start?
Tommy never starts.
I never start.
And then TJ, you never finish.
Yeah,
so you'll go last.
Always in the middle.
TJ is next to you. Tommy, what is?
We all look alike. This is why we can't have both of us.
That's why you guys similar mic colors, both wearing hats, some sort of complexion.
You didn't notice the pause before he was like, so.
He looked right at me, TJ.
Tommy. Okay.
I'm not wearing my readers, you guys.
Right in the eyes.
I looked you right in the eyes and called you TJ.
Yeah.
It's to establish dominance, okay? Just to make sure you know.
So this will be my last show, TJ.
Yeah. Hey, man.
You guys wanted to be on the same side. You guys did it
I had no
yourself.
vote. I was over there, and I came back over here, and next thing you segregated us.
I did no such
You didn't even
thing.
give us a Juneteenth show.
Didn't even do that, and this is what he does.
Instead, throws us on the same side, even though I'm the one who asked for it.
Wait, when was Juneteenth? Saturday? We went out Saturday. I bought you
I bought you drinks.
Well, that's because I bought you a triple dipper the night before or times before. I don't keep count. Right. And then you were out doing God knows what.
Let you do whatever you wanted to do.
Or who is the real question. But Statistically, no.
Yeah, I was like, don't throw me under the bus like that.
You were celebrating on Juneteenth. I couldn't do a show, y'all. I couldn't have forced y'all to do a show on Juneteenth. Let's be honest.
You couldn't. Whoa.
How the fuck they end up buying you dinner and drinks?
Because he doesn't appreciate your blackness and our freedom.
We went to Kung Fu, which is arguably the blackest club in Austin on Juneteenth, where it was, and I quote, a smorgasbord of my African American brethren.
Okay.
So I played my part. I played my part. So Tommy, that brings us to your number 5 somehow. You're number 5.
I'm starting it off.
Number 5, guilty pleasure. Time to open up.
I've never started it off though. You just put me on the spot.
Oh my God,
Sammy.
you're so
Let's
scared.
See.
Don't be
it's
scared.
Weird, man. All right. I had my number 5 guilty pleasure today, actually.
Okay.
And I'm not proud of it. I am embarrassed about it.
So you did indulge in this already?
Yeah, literally hours ago.
Okay.
And it is Jack in the Box.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, don't be ashamed, Tommy. It's a natural physical thing.
No.
Ain't nothing guilty about that. I'm kidding. It's nothing but guilt.
When everyone does it, it's no guilt in that.
Oh, I think everyone's shame eats Jack in the Box, to be fair.
Yeah.
Tommy, how old are you?
Deserve the shame.
How old are you?
I am 34.
You're 34.
Yeah.
I'm 30.
Okay.
I can barely eat Jack in the Box anymore because of how bad it makes me feel.
It makes me feel terrible about both physically and mentally. This shit makes me feel terrible. Makes me feel bad about myself.
It soothes the drunkard's soul.
Oh, I did it without being drunk.
That's
JJ. Dude,
that's like going to Denny's not
just
drunk.
like I want something just gross.
Hey, man,
and Mission
tacos
You know what
delicious.
Jack in the Box is?
Disgusting.
Jack in the Box is a prostitute in the worst part of town at 3 a.m. That's what. And you have sex with her without protection.
Oh, don't like that.
Or him without protection.
Jack doesn't quite tell the difference.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Man, woman,
Whatever.
It could be Jack. Or,
You could-
you know,
Jack,
Jacqueline.
Jill.
You don't know.
in the box, outside the box.
It's a filthy hooker. It's what Jack in the Box is.
Look at this pimp. That is the biggest pimp in the world.
He's Magic Don Juan.
Pimping out ciabatta breads and sourdough sandwiches.
Fucking curly fries. Come on, man.
He's
Tacos that aren't real tacos.
They are
You
technically
don't deep fry a whole thing and call it a taco.
Tommy. They're technically
Yes, you do.
vegan.
The meat's already in it.
They're technically vegan. There's not meat in there.
I know. And they're delicious.
They are good, but think about that.
Those are the
vegan
minis.
taco.
Those are the minis.
I know.
It comes with dipping sauces.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Or you
Okay.
can get them loaded.
They have the taco nachos. Yeah. Taco nachos from Jack in the Box. They also have egg rolls. What's up?
They have a pita roll. Pita.
Why? It's the most random fucking place in the world.
Do you want breakfast? Yeah. You want
All day?
Do you want
All
a
day
teriyaki bowl from the same
You
place?
can order that in one order, Sammy.
Right. No, if they have it available. I tried ordering the teriyaki bowl because I was in a shameful place and they didn't have
At what time?
it. 2 in the
Were
morning.
they just out of it, or they don't serve it after a certain
I think they just didn't have it.
No, they were just like,
They
hey
was
man,
out of
they were
it.
just like, our chef has left the building.
Chef.
We can't
pitas
prep the.
or
Yeah, we have no
teriyakis.
pita. They actually bake that.
And their machine works about 75% of the time, which is nice.
Yeah.
I like
Actually,
that.
I've never gone and like they always have their milkshakes available for me.
Yeah, the Oreos are good.
With
The
that,
Oreo
depends
shake
on
is
which one you
good.
go to, I suppose. The mini churros are outstanding.
Really?
I don't give a fuck. Oh, absolutely. If you've never had them, I highly recommend.
Look at that abomination. Nuggets.
Oh, that's the munchie meal.
Munchie meal.
The munchie meal. They know their demographic, obviously.
There you go. Loaded fries.
It comes with a mixture of fries, so you get the curly and the regular.
Oh, that
That's
was
just from the
that
bottom
was,
of the
that
fryer.
was my munchie meal.
That
Which one?
That one was mine.
That
That
was
is the
my
grilled
munchie.
cheeseburger, Sammy. I don't know if you're familiar. What that is? No,
was
put it
my
back up.
munchie
Put it
meal.
back up, Sammy. Because this is why this is on this list.
This is
That
why
meal.
you're gonna die an untimely death.
I love all of you, and it's been a pleasure. Put it back on the goddamn screen. This is why this is on my list. That is literally a grilled cheese sandwich with American cheese from a fast food restaurant with a gooey concoction they call melted cheese. I don't know what that is. They put it on a lot of things. So that's its own sandwich. That's going to be the top bun, okay? And it's going to be a burger underneath. A whole burger with ranch dressing at the bottom with more cheese.
Not mayo.
No.
Not mustard.
That's
not ketchup.
Ranch. That meal also comes with 2 tacos. We were just talking about those bad
And the
boys.
halfsies.
And the halvesies of curly fries and regular fries. And a drink.
Which, like I said, is just from the bottom of the fryer that they just accumulated at the
and all
bottom.
of it, the churros taste like the curly fries, but it's still delicious. Still fucking phenomenal.
Damn, it's like this.
This is an exceptional guilty pleasure. I will admit.
Thank you.
This is like
I have a
because
fast food place on mine.
we're all guilty of it.
I understand.
We're all guilty of having Jack in the Box at the most shameful of times. So we're all familiar with it.
I had it at 3:00 in the afternoon. I don't. You keep saying this,
Tommy, anytime you
was
have Jack in the
lunch
Box
for
is
me.
a shameful time. All right.
Yeah, even more so, I suppose, if you're sober.
Look at egg roll.
Yes, that
you
was
can
a
dip your
shame.
egg rolls in sweet and sour sauce or just ranch.
Or ranch.
They don't care.
It fits both. Surprising.
they-
An egg roll fits both.
That is just hubris against God.
Mate.
Dipping an egg roll in ranch.
You want
That
to
is-
hear? In the
And I'm
nuggets,
proud to be an
let me tell you
American.
something. Let me throw out real quick before we move on.
Yes.
Underrated Jack in the Box food: the chicken nuggets. They taste like the school chicken nuggets, like you would get in
Oh,
the cafe.
yeah.
They taste exactly like that.
They're baked and then they're put in the box and then they get
Yeah.
moist.
Yeah.
So they're just like wet, but they still are
have
kind of
that
okay.
exact taste. So yeah, real quick, last thing, moving on. The most ungodly, embarrassing thing I've ever ordered from Jack in the Box. It was years ago. Very close. It was the munchie meal you just saw. Bacon cheddar wedges, which I think is right there. 4 tacos. I think that meal is actually very close.
Oh shit! All
4
right, let's go
tacos.
back to that one.
Yeah, nuggets, chicken sandwich,
I think I lost it. Okay.
churros, a pita, and 4 egg rolls. It was me. Yeah, wasn't just me.
And
But yeah, that was.
You can tell us that. That's fine.
yeah, no, you don't have to lie.
We split the take on that. That's embarrassing enough.
No,
just
because
splitting that.
you know why? Because apparently the fast food people have seen the nastiest people in the world. I once ordered 2 buckets of fried chicken for my 12-person family.
KFC is on someone's.
No,
It
KFC.
was very close to making.
But I bought 2 buckets of fried chicken for my 10 to 12-person family at the time.
Okay.
And she goes, "Is it for here or to go?"
Oh,
If I'm going to eat 2 buckets of fried chicken, I'm doing it in the privacy of my
no.
own home, is all I'm saying. So they've seen some outlandish shit, I'm assuming.
That's how you get a fucking video.
That's how I punch your ass out.
Right.
And then say, it's here.
That's how you.
All right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's how you act an ass.
I'm gonna
We would
eat.
see the aftermath of if he was an asshole. We would see the aftermath
Tommy,
on fucking. Is World Star still a thing? I don't know if it is.
conceptually, eating 24 pieces of fried chicken,
They believe you could do it.
4
Sammy.
sides of potatoes,
Hey, if nobody else believes in you, they did.
2 sides of slaw, 8 to 10 biscuits,
Yeah, all by
and
your
4
lonesome.
sodas.
Apparently, you seem like a man that.
I mean,
wanted to
Matty
sit
Stone is a
down.
thing.
What?
Look, he
Better
looked like a man
defeaters.
that wanted to sit down by himself in a corner and eat that much
In
chicken,
public.
TJ. The insult, the disrespect in there is so deep.
Right.
It's true, dude.
And I shaved. Like, if I have a neck
Damn.
beard, I can see that. But I had a clean neck that day.
Damn,
And it was
man.
shameful.
I would have definitely gone 90s level crunk. I would.
But I couldn't do it. And that brings us to JJ. You're number 5.
My number 5. Nickelodeon movies.
Whoa, hold on.
What
Hold
a
on.
flip.
He's got to get specific though.
Which ones?
Like the theater Nicola, like Harriet the Spy.
Yes.
I take it that was exactly what you were talking about. Okay.
Was Clockstoppers one of those
Yes.
two?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, it
now
was.
we're getting in the
All
vein
the
of
Rugrat
it.
and Thornberry movies.
Here, I think we have the perfect
Rango?
There
example
wasn't
here.
that many, so it should be
Rango.
on the list.
Rango
Yeah.
was one of them.
Snow Day,
Harriet the
Good
Spy.
Snow Day.
Good
Also
Burger.
Hey yo,
Clockstoppers.
I did not know Jimmy Neutron came out before the TV show.
yeah.
Hey yo, Jimmy Neutron came out strong.
Wait, Jimmy Neutron came out
The
before the
movie
TV.
came out before
The movie
TV
was
show, yeah.
the lead into the show.
I didn't forget
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know that.
I thought the movie came after, like most things would
Did
be.
not.
Yeah, no.
I like Jimmy Neutron. A great show. But those are the top 5 right there. Fun Size, Snow Day, Clockstoppers, Harriet the Spy, Good Burger.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dora the
if liking
Explorer.
Good Burger is a guilty pleasure,
ain't.
then
Don't they go to an insane asylum at one point in
they
that movie?
do. That movie is.
Huh?
And they danced with George Clinton.
Oh, was it George Clinton? I thought it was Stevie Wonder. Or are they playing Superstition?
No, it was Atomic Dog. I
Atomic
believe.
Dog.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
lot. We want to talk about inappropriate. There's still like even in these like I don't know where you can go without finding some red
It's the
flags.
90s, man.
Motherfuckers go to an insane asylum, like dead ass, and like
Right.
are fucking with the insane people.
And then the barnyard with the male cow has udders.
Oh, yeah,
All
I
right,
remember that,
that
one.
one I didn't like that much.
Nobody did. Nobody did Barnyard, yeah.
That one was a weird one.
Hey Arnold, the movie.
Hey
But for
Arnold
the
the
most part,
movie.
yeah, I liked Hey Arnold the movie. I liked
The
SpongeBob movie.
So clearly you got beef with Harriet the Spy. What's up?
I don't got beef with
no, you didn't say that. We mentioned it. It was right at the top of it.
What's it? Well, like, why would you be embarrassed? But I think that's cool.
The Rugrats
JJ.
movie?
Yeah,
I
that
think-
one's not
Where
cool.
they were
I think
Tommy
we're on the
almost
same
murders
page,
his
just
baby
different
infant
channels,
brother.
like
Yeah.
on our list, so we good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I went as a grown ass man to go watch Fun Size to the
Okay.
theater.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was Fun
All right, you
Size?
clarified
The one
it.
with Victoria Justice.
Oh my god! Oh my god! JJ,
It's on Halloween,
no!
though, so I guess it's okay.
Oh my god!
It was good. It's
I
a
love
good movie.
Victoria Justice.
Could
Oh
you not,
yeah, I
like-
did too.
She's great in Vampire Diaries.
Sure.
She's that's Nina with Dibra or something.
I don't
like that.
fucking
They look
know.
exactly the same. It's weird.
I just know that one of longtime Toasty on the old show was obsessed with Victoria Justice to the point where it was kind of gross.
Yeah, no,
I
I was
remember- yeah, I
never.
You remember
that,
him?
yeah.
Yeah, you all remember. If you were a fan of that at that time,
Oh, it's okay though.
I
wasn't, it really
I had
wasn't.
aged
It
out
wasn't,
of the
but it was
Victoria
okay.
Justice train.
right? But she's our age, so it's fine.
Yeah.
at
she's
the end of the day,
exactly
I was
y'all's
never
age.
like a fan of the show or anything. But I
Right.
saw the commercial for the movie and I was like, this looks like an interesting premise. And then like, it's a Nickelodeon movie. All right, I'll watch it.
Wait, what's the premise of it?
It's kind of like a Adventures
shenanigans
of
during-
Babysitter type situation.
Yeah.
I guess, man. I mean, I haven't
On
seen
Halloween.
him.
So
I haven't seen him.
It's
so
on Halloween, yeah.
I can't
I
judge
haven't
it.
seen it. I just remember the trailer. I used to work at a video store when this came out. And,
I haven't seen it either.
Yeah.
I will say this though:
What?
Clockstoppers is a fucking great concept of a movie, and they need to make it for adults.
Yeah.
Like I remember
I
that
think they need to make everything that was back then, remake it for adults.
like they played that
The
trailer a
script
fuck
for
ton.
Fun Size was one of those that was in
It was
like,
it was borderline.
that was what?
They put a blacklist, or where they put it up for everybody to see. Like, all right, someone make this, please. One of those ones.
Yeah, it was one of those that like
Yeah.
got a lot of traction. I was like, why hasn't someone made it?
Yeah, yeah.
Nickelodeon picked it
bought
up.
it and Nickelodeonified it. And
Yeah, there's a whole list of movies that are apparently up to snuff, but nobody wants to make them.
Apparently, the original script was like some 80s John Hughes type shit.
It makes more sense.
Yeah, and it was like it was
that
not
way.
meant for. It was like rated R.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
So yeah, it would
Because it does get a little like, what the fuck movie did I walk into?
That's what
at
I hear.
Right.
And when I like initially, I had already heard about like the story of the screenplay, so I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to watch this. I already know what's.
I think
Right.
enough of the original screenplay shines through.
Oh,
Scoot in. Oh yeah, Tommy's leaning. He's
Yeah,
leaning away. But I just want to play this because it's been about a clean decade since I've seen this, and I believe it has a Blink-182 song. We're gonna get canceled. But this trailer was fucking great, and they played it all the fucking time on everything.
every DVD you got, this
Right.
fucking thing was before it. It was Paramount.
If you had the power,
Hey, Francesca!
Like this shit is cool now.
I'd never seen it.
Yeah,
the clock.
just fucking stop time and do whatever the fuck you want.
I just pushed this
The
button.
way you just said that was frightening.
We already have a movie like that. It's called Click.
It's called Click.
Yeah, but that's elderly. I want to be a teenager, and I want 80s corporate guys in the year 2000 to attack me.
Really fast.
Look at he's doing dope extreme. You're not gonna get dope extreme tricks and click.
He's BMX.
Yeah, that's funny, Zach. That's real funny.
You pants your friends.
Someone.
Have a nice day.
Not what people would be doing.
My dad.
Yeah,
That power.
yeah, yeah. You'd have to have a lot of restraint with this Clockstoppers power,
No one would.
but you can make a gritty reboot of this and have it be wonderful. Nickelodeon's onto something. I'm with JJ.
Yeah.
His number
Gritty
5.
reboots for everything.
N-
I'm down.
I mean, and hell, even did you watch the Dora the Explorer movie?
No, I missed it.
Apparently that one's not bad either.
I wanted to watch it though.
Like some people think it's corny and kind of goofy, but that's kind of the
Kids,
point of it.
it's
Yeah.
fucking Dora the Explorer, but I heard it's actually very family friendly and
Yeah.
everybody can kind of get into it.
So
I have no reason to watch it, so
right,
but I hear good things.
but don't
I
be
mean,
ashamed.
There's a Redbox really close to where I live now, so
Give
I
them some
might just
support.
rent it.
There you go. Actually, it's like on Amazon, I believe.
Oh, well then fuck them.
Yeah. Or Redbox. Yeah.
Once Redbox got rid
actually-
of games, fuck 'em.
Redbox also has on demand. If I may defend Redbox a little bit, Redbox also has on demand on their app, and you earn points,
Oh, I like that.
so you can
That's
get a
smart.
free rental.
That is, they really, well, they got those kiosks out there just sitting there gathering dust.
Just fucking
Redbox,
up ERCOT
Redbox
shit.
Instant, right?
Yeah.
He used to be one of my clients. So
Oh, name drop. You dropped this name.
He's fancy.
Pick it up.
It's okay.
That worked really well with the camera angle. My hand went across and then
It
flipped
switched.
back into their frame. There you go.
Yeah.
JJ, you're number 5. My number 5, I had to look up guilty pleasures because
You don't have any.
my pleasures should not be guiltful. I'm Catholic.
Most of them are. You could have picked anything.
No,
that
I'm just saying.
Probably would have fit.
I'm Catholic. Everything is filled with guilt in my
Right.
life. Okay, so that means that all my pleasures have a
already
tinge of
guilty,
guilt.
yeah.
Exactly. God
Right.
is looking at me in all of my happiness and being like, "You rat bastard! You're supposed to be repenting your sins, you stupid
I
ass."
was raised Baptist. My God just sings to me.
Oh, that's nice. My God is, "What have you done for me lately?"
And my preacher has a Jaguar.
I don't know if that's the best option. So it was hard for me.
I'm not Baptist. I'm just saying.
But it was hard for me to pick guilty pleasures. So I actually looked up on a list, and this one's from a list.
Right.
But it definitely is, and it's very gross. But it's not high on the list because it's not a top priority.
Okay.
Because some people have it worse than me. My number 5 is pimple popping. People like watching that shit.
Yeah.
You like
I had
it?
an ex that liked
No.
it.
You understand it.
I get the appeal, but
Right.
it's not for me.
Yeah. and so there's like a whole Dr. Pimple Popper. What's up?
don't put that nigga in a tough spot. You get it though, right?
No, he sighed and went like, okay.
Yeah,
like,
JJ, you remember that time I caught you in the corner
Yeah,
looking
right,
at You get it?
I just looked over at JJ. I was like, "You ain't gotta conform. You ain't gotta
I'm just saying.
just judge him."
No, so like for me, if I have like a white head or anything, that's why I got like these bumps and shit. Because like, oh, something's kind of happening, and then I just gotta wipe my mirror, and then I'm done.
Oh,
What?
This is a great link into what my next one is.
Okay.
By the way,
So-
but as far as the pimple popping thing,
Right.
Yeah, no, I know a lot of people. Who
Yeah,
like it.
and mind you, it's mostly just for me.
What part of the brain does that trigger?
If you want to be serious about it,
yeah, no,
release-
I am because I love
release.
things like that.
Like,
Really?
yeah, like if you're peeing, it feels good. When you
right,
poop, it
but you're
feels
watching
good.
somebody.
No, yourself. Like when you pee, it feels good when you
Well, right.
when you pee for a long time.
I
When
get that.
you take a shit, it feels good when you take a good shit.
Right.
When you bust a nut, it feels good when you
No,
bust
I-
a nut.
I-
So then this is essentially just a
No, I
microcosm.
know when you actually do it. I'm
busted a
talking
nut.
about watching it.
Oh, watching it? Yeah, it's like porn, I guess. I don't know.
Is that what's on your list or actually doing it?
On my list is doing it.
Okay.
But watching it, like if I played the clips, I'll be grossed out.
No,
But I
okay.
get it. Like the cysts.
People love it.
People love this kind of shit.
don't
Yeah, I'm not
know
gonna show too much of
why.
that because I'm getting grossed out by it
It's
a little bit.
disgusting.
But people find it satisfying, the cleaning of it, like blackheads and stuff. I like the blackhead ones. Those can be kind of gross.
Yeah.
But blackheads aren't as like
they keep going and
medical.
going.
Yeah, sometimes. But then sometimes they're just
No,
like,
sometimes they have cysts where they like cut
Yeah.
and squeeze.
I'll
and
show the thumbnil. That's a cyst. That's gonna go on for 5
that's
hours.
A whole 5 hours.
Her head is about to explode.
A billion people have seen.
Ooh, that's scary. Beard abscess, like ingrown
Oh,
hairs.
no.
So people think what will happen is people will get ingrown hairs
Yeah.
and
People-
never treat it.
How many views did those videos? have?
Let's look. These are all relatively new.
Yeah.
11 hours, 367, 14 hours, 44,000. 1.4 million a month ago.
Yeah.
530, half a mil for 1 month ago. Half a mil for 1 month ago. So
You're not running our website, right?
I
That should be on
I
the
should
front
be-
page.
This is
I
your
should-
guilty pleasure. This should be on the mexmerch.com.
No shit.
Mex's pimple popping coming soon. I'm gonna rub my face in grease.
That and ASMR. Just
Oh, no, there's apparently ASMR. That was one thing I looked up. There's
Oh, someone
ASMR pimple
combined it?
pop. Yeah,
Oh,
pimple
no.
popping. Look at 2021 new videos, blackheads. ASMR is number 2.
oh my god.
So people are already cross genre, man.
what kind of
Cross-genre.
mics do you need to pick
I
that
bought one.
shit up?
Oh no, it's not that. I wonder, are they hearing the popping noise?
I would think so.
That's real quiet. That's gross. I would throw up immediately. And
From
here
the
we go.
sound alone.
Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Oh wow.
But it's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do it. That's the thing about the guilty part of it. You're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to just let them go.
Yeah.
Scrub your face, lotion. No. Pop it. It heals up and it fills up again. You pop it again. Then you have a scab for 2 weeks. And then you wait 3 months for it to go away. The end. My number 5. Pimple popping. TJ, what is your number 5?
Okay.
Number 5 is It's a YouTube channel. It's called Meat Canyon. I love it to death.
It's not something brought this up.
It's not something you can share with, like, you know, out in public sometimes.
Right.
But it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's not. What's a good one that we can show that is like is like the A1 you show people?
One of my favorites is Willy Wonka.
Okay.
Dude.
So for those of you who haven't seen it, you showed me a little bit. Over the top, gruesome, gross, insensitive, yucky.
Like
yucky.
I don't normally. So the thing is, I don't normally like gross animation. Like what is it? What is it? The something table kids or
Garbage Pail Kids.
Like, I can't do that. Even
Eddie.
Ed and Eddie's not gross to me.
But they look their designs are
Ren and Stimpy. Like I can't do or like all monsters. Like even that like that kind of is on the cusp.
Really?
Like it depends, like because Invader Zim I'm cool with to a certain extent, but Invader Zim gets as gross. Like
nothing was grosser than Ren and Stimpy.
No, I can't do that. But Meat Canyon, I don't know, man. He does some magic to it. The comedy, I don't know. It's so funny to me.
Well, Charlie, you're the last child left. Isn't that
This is eerie as fuck immediately.
Scary.
You're a very lucky little boy. You get to see what's behind that door. Now, Charlie.
Oh,
don't you want to see what's behind that door?
I don't know.
I don't know. I want to skip ahead to see what's behind this door.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh god.
What?
Caught you taking a peek there, Charlie. That's all right. Nothing wrong with window shopping from time to time. It's when you get handsy. It's when you get yourself into some trouble.
All the videos like this?
Come over here, Charlie. Yes. There's one last part of the factory I'd like to show you.
Window shopping never hurt.
Go ahead and taste the wall. Go on, try it.
What?
Well, what flavor do you think it is?
I don't know.
Charlie, I'm just messing with you. There's no flavor on the wall. You like that rust pretty good, though.
Can I skip ahead a little bit? Or do I just sit? Let it sit for a second.
Don't worry. We'll get you a little tetanus shot before you leave.
What the hell?
Where's my grandpa?
Oh, he's just hanging around.
Oh no.
Don't worry. You're in good hands.
You said you really licked the rust off that.
Oh.
Take a look at this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I know a lot of celebrities, I guess. They like their finger around here in the factory from time to time. Hey, do you know who this is, Charlie?
I don't know.
That's the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton. Yeah, he's a good friend of mine. Past presidents have a lot of connections, Charlie. A lot of connections.
Oh no.
But so do I.
Oh, jeez.
Why are they all
Charlie, your clothes look awfully filthy. I'm all for a little stink, but best to get you some clean clothes, for later.
Oh my god.
Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. You are a filthy boy, yes, that's true. You have soft hands and beautiful eyes.
Take his measurements and be gone with you.
He looks like a medium. Let's get him a small.
Dude, come on. I don't like where this is going.
What is this, man?
We think it does, but that's fine. We can stop it.
That's a terrible place.
Oh, I see where it goes. I skimmed ahead a little bit.
Oh, the shit's hilarious.
You guys don't need to see the end. Watch it on your own.
It doesn't. No,
No, it's going where you think it's going. It doesn't go where it goes.
No.
It doesn't go where it goes.
Okay.
It goes where you think.
It's going where you think it's going, but then it doesn't go there.
Okay.
But
That's fucking insanity, dude.
That's the.
You can't show that to. That is not a first, second, third, fourth. I don't know how Michaela tolerates you.
Now because me Katie makes new videos like every other Sunday, and she knows like I can recite this shit like the back of my head. I mean, like, oh Charlie.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ!
Shit. Like there's the Ronald McDonald one, Wabbit season. Oh, don't watch Wabbit season. Oh, don't watch Wabbits. But this shit is so funny.
That's a great pick.
But it's dark. But it's dark because it's like
incredibly dark.
Incredibly dark.
But like that's an example of a dark one, right? You have one where it's like. Actually, no, all of them are dark, but to an extent.
So we don't need to hear about it because Ew.
But I would recommend watching them because it's not like he cheaps out or anything. Like the voice acting is good. It's like just like it's if you were on to me it's like if you were on Adult Swim for a little longer than you should have been.
Right.
Like and it's like that 3 a.m. Like if some Adult Swim was like ain't nobody gonna see this, but
Right.
But it was only allowed on this network.
If they weren't subject to the FCC, this is what you'd get.
Oh, like this shit is. That one is like my personal like most watched.
Yeah.
But I've seen like, every
9 million views.
bunch. Like I've seen them an unhealthy amount.
If you can write some of these, we got an animator. Key, you're up, baby. We need some animation. I got the voiceover.
Dark thoughts.
You're gonna write it, TJ.
Jeez.
All right.
My number 5.
You're number 5.
Nick Canyon.
Nick Canyon. Tommy, what is your number 4?
So my number 4 kind of ties into your pimple popping thing because it's a show on this network that is Dr. Pimple Popper. Wait, is Dr. Pimple Popper on E or TLC?
He's on one of them.
on TLC.
At E or TLC.
TLC is my number 4.
Just
because
the
it is a
learning channel?
that it should not be called that at all.
You ain't learning shit.
Well, I
What is
looked-
it?
I looked-
That's a channel that had like the
It's
dwarf thingy, right?
exploited.
I looked up
Exploited
TLC.
as fuck.
Not these ones, but the learning channel.
Yeah. TLC, the good one, isn't a guilty pleasure at all.
No, they're great. But
you
this
like
channel shouldn't
a
exist.
billion families in one.
Yeah, the people who are super overweight, like those shows I don't like.
So my sister put my 600-pound
Yeah,
life or whatever. I don't know if it's on
those.
that channel,
Yeah, those
but
I feel like you're just exploiting
They
people now.
they are exploiting
Dr.
people.
Pimple Popper is on TLC.
Yes,
So
as is Untold Stories of the ER, which is excellent, terrible and excellent.
this is the Honey Boo Boos on there.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Most of these people either went to jail or have been charged with some type of horrendous sex.
I know
crime.
this one. Why did you say it like that?
Well, because they have the fucking Josh Duggan. They had a fucking show on
Is it
this
a
network.
horrendous sex crime?
And that, yeah,
Jesus Christ.
he has. I don't know if you had paid attention to the news.
Poor Honey Boo Boo was abused. Her mom was on meth, right? If I'm not
There's some
mistaken.
sort, yeah, man.
Hey, Nate and Jeremiah by
I
design.
think they did okay.
They're all right.
Yeah, they had an Amish one where people broke away from their Amish families and partied and did coke and drugs. And
Little People, Big World. My mom liked that one.
This feels like these images feel like YouTube thumbnails before YouTube thumbnails were the actual thing.
Right. This advertising
Yeah.
is very
Yeah, like you, me, and my ex. Like, oh, dog.
Yeah, but everyone knows what
Breaking
the real,
Amish.
Breaking Amish was the show. Yes,
God.
but everyone
shit.
knows what the real addiction of TLC is, and that's 90 Day Fiance.
Bro, my mom got me into that. And my sister got me into that.
And if you want cringe
It is
worthy,
embarrassing.
it is embarrassingly cringy. But you can't. You can't stop watching it, man.
Which
Bro.
one was the one with the nudist? Was that on Discovery?
The nudist?
It was like a realtor that sold houses
Yeah,
to
in
nudists.
the nude. I believe that might have been a one seasoner on TV.
It was worth the watch
Damn.
just for all the camera
roughy.
angles because they did the Austin Powers joke where
Oh,
for every single angle they wouldn't censor him out. They would just like have a mic just like at junk level.
Oh my
and
God.
angle the
Yeah.
camera so that it's there.
They do really weird shit on
I mean,
TLC.
that saves money on censorship and editing all the fuzzies.
It's like a Bizarro network where, like, being PC or just having empathy doesn't exist.
Or doesn't apply.
Does not apply. And
I'm sorry,
here we
man.
are.
I'm still thinking about 90 Day Fiance. Fucking Big Ed, man.
Oh, man.
If you guys were on the internet at any point during the year
saw Big
2020,
Ed, yeah.
you saw Big Ed and this sad bastard, man.
Oh, why? Why did you do it?
Because it's hilarious.
Oh, man.
That's Big Ed.
Last night,
good.
Rose and I got into a big fight because I didn't tell her before I came on this trip that I don't want more kids. And then this morning, she told
Rose
me
is a Filipino woman
Yes.
who lives with her Filipino family, and she barely speaks English. And turns out after the show that she was bisexual or gay, I forget.
I think she was bisexual.
Bisexual.
Yeah.
And then she's like now a model. But this is the
It's
person that
over.
she was dating.
Yes.
She's young and beautiful, and Ed is her
I
boyfriend.
love Rose, and I don't want our relationship to end like this.
He's also a dickhead, so don't
I'm
feel
gonna
too
go
bad
back to
for
our
him.
room and
How does his
if
body
she'll talk to
have?
me.
We don't know.
We're not going to even try to figure it out. But it,
Where's his neck?
He doesn't have one. And look at the girl he pulled off of a dating website, and he went to the Philippines to go meet her parents about. Or not.
She's gone. Her stuff's gone.
Imaginary, just like all my girlfriends.
She's really gone.
Shut up, JJ.
She said she wanted to leave, but she didn't even say goodbye.
Don't feel too bad. Don't cry.
I'm not.
Don't cry.
If you don't know Ed, you would feel bad, really bad for Ed.
Right.
If you know Ed.
He showered with her dad in a rat-infested shower in the Philippines. It was quite adorable.
He was trying.
He was
Oh,
trying.
he tried, for sure. He has a daughter.
It just hit me.
So, you know.
And his daughter hates him.
Yeah.
What?
You've seen that meme.
I have seen this. But I didn't process the whole lack of neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... You know.
Like, you really got
You
me.
see the still image. And
Oh,
it's
hold
like, all right, well, it's just a bad angle.
I don't know. I'm just upset.
No.
Damn it. At some point, he's like, love's not real. It's coming up. I think it's coming up. It's only a few more seconds. Say the line.
I failed. Again.
So,
28 years is a long time to be single. And then you find something that you think is real. To later find out that it's not. I know that it's over with Rose.
no neck.
So I need to try to put my life back together.
Come on.
I want to reach out to my daughter,
These are
Tiffany.
Ed's problems.
I want her to know.
God damn it. No.
I've never
So-
grabbed my neck more than this.
Dude,
I'm like,
it's so imagine a whole like smorgasbord of couples intercut between each other for this damn show.
More of that.
There was a 80-year-old, no, it's like 68-year-old lady with a
white
young
lady with
Nigerian dude.
Yeah.
And he was essentially kind of doing it to get papers. But he was
Most-
like,
a
but he
lot
was
of them
like,
are,
but he
yeah.
was like, I love her. She's my baby. I love her so much.
In recent years, they've tried to throw some actual real ones in there to, you know.
okay,
Right.
so who's the girl he was talking to so I can have an
Yeah.
idea?
Oh yeah. Big
put a
Ed and Rose.
picture up,
This
yeah.
is them. Early on.
Oh.
Yeah. And so she's like a normal person, but he's just like, you need to brush your teeth more. Like he would just say shit like that to her.
Yeah.
Like your breath stinks.
Really
Here's
rude
toothpaste.
shit.
You need to shave your armpits. And she's like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Even though she didn't speak in much English, she was like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, it got across.
Point is, Tommy, garbage television is delightful, and you're right.
And this is a whole channel of nothing but that.
a whole
The
channel. Oh,
garbage of the garbage.
that's what she looks like
television.
now.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they should? Only one show is missing from TLC, and that I think they retired it with good reason, and that's Bad Girls Club, which an ex of mine used to watch all the time.
Which one was that
It
one?
was basically the real world with like the worst women, or the worst representation of women, that you could possibly imagine.
I don't know, man. They look nice to me.
I know they look great.
No, I meant like they look like fine, fine, normal, outstanding.
No.
I mean, they are called Bad Girls.
Yeah.
In the name, Baddies ATL. That's a different show.
If you ain't got daddy issues, you are not even in the door for an audition.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah, it's one of those. The more ratchet you are, the better you are on that show. It was just all straight fights and fucking and yeah, a lot of clothes being thrown in the pool.
It's the writer's strike's fault. Back then, all those years ago,
It's true.
they said we couldn't write television, so let's just do reality, and then it never went away.
I mean,
It sort of went away.
I'm certain that they got
Not at
money,
MTV,
right?
but
So,
yeah.
you know, hey, let them do them.
JJ, what is your number 4? Because TLC is the worst.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna beat TLC, but
don't
on
need
mine, for my television end of the spectrum, it's True Life on MTV.
True Life. Which one was that?
Yet another
one?
channel where reality TV still lives.
Wait, was that the one where they
That
just
should
did
not
like
be a
mini?
guilty pleasure because that's like one of the only good things MTV has ever done.
This-
It is. It's like on that like edge. The thing was, I had an unhealthy obsession with True Life. I would watch no matter which episode it was.
Oh no!
It
Oh
would be
shit!
like-
I'm addicted to heroin.
Yeah.
Well, those
watch
were
the-
like the serious ones where
those
you
were
took
the
it
ser-
kind of.
they'll
It's
have
also
serious
one where
ones.
I think I'm a Kardashian or I want to be a Kardashian.
Yeah, they'll have like dumb ones.
Yeah.
They'll be
Interesting as fuck though.
The
I have Tourette's.
the one that I would always joke about because I'm straight, pretty blatantly straight.
Yeah.
There was one episode where it's like, yeah, I'm in gay porn, and I was like, tell me more, sir. Just sitting there enthralled, watching this dude take it up the butt.
Is it this guy, straight guy, sacrificed to gay media, or is it Wait, this one. I'm a gay for pay porn star. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see what this is about. Let's see if we're equally as enthralled. Yeah, that's loud. Here.
We found our Pride Month
First morning in
section.
San Diego. Who I'm working with actually for the first time.
All right.
Looks like a chubby Miles Teller.
Another lobster taco plate. How
Or
many
thick,
of
I
those
should
in
say,
there?
like swole.
Probably $12 worth. I wouldn't mind fish tacos.
So that's the guy that's talking about?
That's the one thing that I hate about bottoming.
No,
Because like you can't
like,
just
I'm not gonna lie to
eat
you. They
whatever
all
you
kind of
want.
blend in.
Fair enough.
But it's this
It
one.
can
It's
literally
totally
be a
this
pain in
one.
the ass.
Literally.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I said literally. If you go take
This seems very uncomfortable because it's like, yeah, we know you're straight. You're about to do gay porn. And they're all just like, yep, it's going to happen.
Can you see why he couldn't stop watching it now?
Yeah. Because it's like, is he really going to do it?
Let's go.
And
Yeah,
he's
that's
probably
what he
going to do
does,
it.
Yeah.
It's the first day on set, and I'm feeling pretty good. Just want to get everything going. I don't have that many films under my belt, so I get anxious. Usually the process when we get in the studio.
Damn, in a
Time out.
fucking cage.
So is the dude straight?
Yes, he's straight.
Straight.
But because, here's the thing. Gay... let me make
I think
sure
it's
my
specifically
stats...
called gay for pay.
No, but gay porn stars, I think, make more?
yeah,
I think
that's
yeah,
what
like-
they
Butthole is
say.
worth more than your dick.
Thank you, JJ, for being couth with your answer. But yes. So it is a lucrative profession.
Yeah, yeah. They
Happy
make a
Pride.
lot of
Happy
money,
Pride, everybody.
apparently, Yeah.
But yeah, he is, I'm assuming, preparing the dismount.
Dave, get cleaned up, I'll get the makeup, pick out the clothes, and just get everything up and rolling.
Pick the clothes. It's coming off in less than 3 minutes. Come on, guy. Let's be real. If there was a basketball
We're gonna
jersey in
make
there,
sure
I would
you
have
have
breakaway
test
pants
results.
if I was in this situation.
All production.
I
Testing
guess.
is 1,000% the most important thing. We're never going to put anyone's life in danger. They go and get a full panel test. We're very strict about it. So
I knew that.
sometimes we'll have to send guys home.
Took the course.
Took the course.
It could
Not the
work.
gay porn course.
Good.
Porno
Good
course.
job. No STDs
It's all
for
the
you.
same thing.
Yep.
You guys know what I expect. You know how to do this. Remember to stay open to the lights. If you guys have your back facing that way, I can't see you. Therefore, you can't be filmed. So, kiss, put him on his back, just give him a big massage. All right, camera ready, guys? All right, let's do this. Hi, boys.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you know a little bit about Ben?
I heard you have a pretty big package
Thank you.
in the front to go with my package in the back.
You guys okay over there? Because to be honest, I forgot we were doing a show. I was like, what's going to happen? I can see why it's a guilty pleasure. I'm like, is he really going to go through with this shit? Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's a very awkward situation.
Right.
And there's multiple episodes like this, not all about like gay porn.
Yeah, it's just-
being
Well, one of them was like
But,
heroin.
The heroin, you see a guy do fucking heroin, like it's
Right, yeah, no,
like,
they'll have serious ones where it's like, all right, there's no jokes to be made here, but this is a very
fucking-
like, what the fuck are
the
you doing?
Kardashian was like that to what people's
like, see,
relationships.
I told you, 2 minutes, the shirt's already coming off. Fuck a,
It's porn. That's
fuck
how
a
that
porn
rolls.
wardrobe. I'm just saying.
But like, yeah, no, like the Kardashian.
Hey, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. You're not gonna see anything, TJ. You did see, for the audio listeners, a man lick a guy through his shoulder blades.
What?
That's what he just did. He
Oh,
licked his back through up through the shoulder
Oh,
blade.
okay.
And TJ physically curled up because I think he felt the sensation in his own back.
Oh, no.
Because he was leaning forward, looking at it. Was like, what's going on? Oh.
Hey man, to each their own.
It's not your cup of tea.
I wasn't ready for that transition. I wasn't ready.
Hold on. That's hilarious. Hold on. Sorry. I have to play this real quick because it does it 2 hours later. So I'll skip the licking part again to your benefit. I'll watch it again. Okay. And then so they got the hat camera high, rubbing, doing the standard stuff. And then 2 hours later,
Terrible transition.
hours later, they're all flushed and red and shit. So props to all porn stars, of course. Sex work is work.
Yeah, sex workers, they deserve respect.
But like gay porn stars, like man on men.
yeah.
I mean, because I'm not gay, it's like, how do you just get it going in the first place? That was like, I'm thinking of like subtext, right? Because they're gay. He's gay for pay. So he's not gay. So how does he get in the mood to make that happen.
I don't even like question a person's sexuality. I would assume.
Well, no. But
hey, look, I believe in the Kinsey scale of
right.
You know,
yeah.
So I guess feel like somewhere between straight and bisexual, perhaps. Right. Or no labels. I don't believe
but
like
the thing,
label. But I'm just saying. I guess if you have to wrap your mind.
I'm impressed with a straight porn star male,
right?
Being like, get hard on tap, lights, camera, action, let's go.
Be like just a natural,
right? But not because like there's guys that would joke. This one interview I saw with a girl. She was a porn producer, and the guys would hear that she's a young, attractive woman, and they're like, yeah. I would like to get into porn. You know, I think I could do it, right? I got a big wang, whatever. And then she's like, all right, get hard right now. Whip it out. And they're like, we're at a bar. I can't do that. And she's like, all right, then you're not game for this shit. Like, that's how real this shit is for them. So for a guy to not only not be gay, but then to be able to turn it on against what he considers against his own sexuality, that is a feat.
Apparently it's just a thing.
How much money?
A lot.
Try to understand
scene
the
by
dollar
scene.
sign.
Oh my god, I want to say it 5,000 a scene. That's like maybe like a couple hours worth of work, if I'm not mistaken. For honestly, TJ, to your disadvantage, black people get paid less. So, like in porn generally, yeah, no, but in porn generally, it's like the worst racism.
Of course, obvious, it's the worst everything. It was on my list of things that age terribly.
Porn
was number one.
Oh, yeah. It's very bad.
Yeah.
And it's still, Jesus Christ. You know? Now my algorithm's all jacked up. There's me Canyon and gay porn. YouTube algorithm for the win. But, Jade, that's awesome. Because you got me watching two dudes groping each other just out of curiosity alone.
Now I got all of you guys a reason to get Paramount Plus.
Oh, no. Shut up.
No.
Get out of here.
I think it was on Pluto TV for a while.
It was, but since Paramount Plus came out. Hey, you also get the privilege of Infinite starring Mark Wahlberg.
Marky Mark? Talk about problematic that didn't age well.
Well, he still makes money.
Beat the shit out of something. But that brings me to my number 4, which seems a lot less tame altogether.
It was a drive, Bobby.
I got clapped, dude. I wasn't ready.
That was pretty hilarious.
I was like,
really funny.
The thing is, like, you ever have those moments where you're like, I can't even hide that I'm not gay, dude. Like, that my body said.
like it wasn't mean. It was just like, I'm not gay.
In my mind, I'm like, don't be black right now, TJ. Don't be black. And he did it. He was black.
Bro, that
is the most niggerish I've ever seen.
This style reaction was black.
To be fair, he's not said that it was against the Lord's will at any point.
He didn't. It was a hell of a reaction.
Now, physically shuddering is very close.
Yeah, it was a hell of a reaction.
Didn't say anything.
Bro,
he's an ally.
Also, to be fair, I don't think
yeah.
he walked into today's episode thinking he'd see a man lick another man between the shoulder blades.
He didn't.
Second of all, I've never even seen a man do that to a woman or a woman do that to a woman. I don't think that was an erogenous zone, the shoulder blades. I'm going to add that to my repertoire, see how it goes.
It might even just be that. I don't know.
It could be. Because backs are sweaty. They're gross. Accumulate all that filth.
Hey, look, what's your number 4, nigga?
It's fucking Texas in summer.
I don't know if this is going to benefit him, me saying this, but I figured out what gives me that reaction today. A blobfish out of water.
Oh.
Very similar reactions. I don't know if that helped him or made it worse.
I think it's a net loss altogether. Maybe not a big one, but a net loss.
Terrible reaction.
I'm glad. I'm glad yours is at least PC. If that like now you could clip me doing like TJ hates gay people. I'm like no dog.
Cut it with the blobfish.
No. Yeah. He just doesn't like people licking each other's shoulder blades. It was weird. No, that part was weird.
It just came out of nowhere. What? Okay,
you don't have to defend yourself. No one's mad at you. We're good.
No, I know. I'm just like
I think he's upset at himself more. I think he wanted to act more right than he was acting at that very moment.
I was chilling.
He wasn't able to rise to the occasion of being cool with two gentlemen caressing each other.
It was a pop quiz that came out.
No. I did not.
Got a D+.
I did not wince at the groping. It was the licking.
It was the licking.
It was the
licking. You know what? Ladies, keep note. TJ doesn't like the licking. Next up, my number 4.
That's fair.
My number 4. My number 4 is so PC. We're bringing it back. Clean palate cleanser. It's guilty because you guys haven't even seen me really do it, and you guys are some of my best friends.
Right.
I'm not guilty about it in the sense that I enjoy doing it when I'm doing it, but I do it alone. I do it in private. No one knows I do it, and not even a significant other.
Sammy, it's okay.
Not even a significant other has seen me do this. They've seen me do that. Okay. I love singing in the car, like singing in the car.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, but like, no, people sing in the car, but I am like,
I've never done that a day in my life.
You never sang in the car?
My voice is terrible.
I didn't say
torture just doing this.
I didn't say I had a good voice. Do you sing in the car?
I sing everywhere.
You sing everywhere. Do you sing in the car?
Yep.
It's pretty common, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing full-on show tunes in my car.
I dance instead of singing.
Dude.
I dance at home.
Okay, you dance at home. That's fine.
Right.
Because that's just how you express yourself. I don't even sing in here because I don't want people to hear me. But in my car on the road, like you talking about musicals, if I get like La La Land, I'm singing all the parts.
Oh my God.
I am Emma Stone. I'm Ryan Gosling. I'm the background singers. Bruno Mars. I cannot hit Bruno Mars's notes, but I know all of his songs word for word and the choreography. So, I'm out here dripping in finesse. I'm doing that. And people see me and they're like, what the fuck is this big ass Mexican doing singing bye, bye, bye in the middle of traffic? And you know what I say to them? Bye, 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 because the song's not over.
Subverting expectations.
It really is. And, someone actually put it in theirs that they were saying, singing 1,000 miles in the car out loud from, what's her name? Vanessa Carlton, if I could fall. It's common. But I also sing some of the just most outlandish shit ever. Like, once again, show tunes and shit. Like, I'll sing songs from Chicago, like the musical. I haven't even seen the movie Chicago. But my mom liked the movie, had the soundtrack, ended up on our iTunes in 2006, and it somehow made it all the way into my iPhone in 2021.
I talked a lot of shit about musicals. I did forget about that one. I do actually like
Chicago's dope.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it. I've only know the songs. And John C. Reilly has my favorite song in that one. And I sing that shit like I am in the actual musical theater with them.
John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
That's a good guy to compare yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But you wouldn't think it, but like, yeah, I always talk about like Paramore is like my favorite band or whatever, or and Haley Williams my favorite artist. I'm singing all her shit in the female tense. It don't matter. I'm talking about getting back at boys left and right. My mascara's running. It's not because I don't wear mascara, but the song says I am, and I'm screaming that shit at the top of my lungs as best I can.
You're an Olivia Rodrigo fan.
Oh, I've been like, oh, she makes fine music.
You're singing along to that shit.
Well, I was on TikTok, and so it's like, good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. I don't know the words.
She didn't get me. She didn't get me, guys.
She hooked me.
TJ. She didn't get me until Deja Vu. That one got me.
Deja Vu.
Deja
Did
Vu
you
got
get
me.
Deja Vu? And it's just me doing this in the car constantly.
That one did get me. That one got me. I was like, all right.
Yeah, she's good.
You win, Olivia.
She's good.
You get this round.
And the thing is, they're all like boy-hating songs, and I'm the boy. It's fine. Yeah. But I'm the boy, but I'm singing like the girl.
Why would you want to be, what?
No. What I'm saying is, she's talking about me, how guys are trash,
she's
right?
talking about specific guys.
Well, like 18-year-olds, right? I'm just saying, proverbially, the girls our age that listen to Olivia Rodrigo, they're like, all
Olivia
boys are trash. That's why they like her. That's why she has such universal appeal, because guys
Everybody
are trash.
Can be Olivia.
Always, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, when I'm talking about boys, you look happy and healthy, she's talking about a boy. And when I'm singing it, I'm also talking about a boy.
Okay.
So
I get it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm singing the song.
You become Olivia.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
It's really weird.
It's a whole SNL sketch about it.
A giant 6'4" Mexican becoming this tiny little multi-ethnic girl. It's hilarious. Yeah. That's my number 4.
That's something to be ashamed of. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's really bad, but I fucking love it. Yeah. It's a good. Like I went home after 2 days of driving back to California, and I'm like, "Hey, Mom, how you doing?" She's like, "Why is your throat sore?" And I was like,
"Oh, damn, that's you." Really,
I'm sick. I was just singing my ass off.
Okay.
Yeah, TJ, you're number 4. We're only on number 4.
Oh,
guys.
TJ.
Number 4, gay porno. It's a guilty pleasure, but he loves it.
I've rebounded. I'm good.
He's back.
So just as full disclosure, I think I've said this before, but scares don't get me. This was the awkward moments, and then apparently licking shoulder blades was the perfect combination. I can never do. Awkward moments kill me. Like scare me more than scary shit in scary movies. Like I am unfazed by shit. So that combination, I was like, but I'm recomposed. I'm all good.
Stop explaining. It's worse when you explain it.
I don't care. My number 4.
You're sounding like me right now.
My number.
That's how bad you're at a spot. When you sound like me, that means you're in a bad spot. You sound a lot like me right now.
TJ.
I really don't. But my number. So I actually did a little swoopy swappy because both of y'all's last ones kind of pivot into mine. Okay, your one from before, and then this one pivot into mine.
Yeah.
But my number 4 is similar to JJ. He likes Nickelodeon movies. I love Disney movies, but I love
Disney Channel movies.
Channel.
Disney Channel. I'm about to
What's
say.
up?
You're 3?
What?
That's your number 3?
No, I said Brink.
Brink. Oh, okay. I thought you said number 3. I was like, you guys both pick Disney movies?
I can sing.
Twitch.
So when you talk about singing in the car, I can sing every song from High School Musical.
Boom,
One
boom, boom. Make my heart go zoom. I messed that up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
God, he was.
You know the song I'm talking about, though.
Yes.
Exactly.
My Supernova Girl.
My Supernova Girl.
From Xenon. like I love all these.
Amateur hour, he says. to
Look,
me.
up and way, like all fucking
man.
Luck of the Irish.
You lost me there. I thought you were about to break out with some Johnny Tsunami or something.
Johnny Tsunami's awesome.
It's there.
I would have had you.
But I'm saying that the problem is I like them all.
I was done after like when High School Musical, Lemonade Mouth, all that shit. Yeah.
No. By the time it hit Lemonade Mouth was when I was done.
Okay.
But like I came back in for the High School
younger than me, so
Musicals.
that
Yeah,
makes
like I
sense.
came back in for the High School Musicals. No, we stopped
Xenon.
at the same
Xenon
time.
Brink.
But Xenon was
Smart
great.
House.
Brink, Smart House, Luck of the Irish,
Cheetah Girls is dope.
Fire.
The Irish was
all
good
of those
shit.
good.
Okay. Halloween Town. Get a Clue was
Halloween Town
dope.
was my
I
shit.
love young Lindsay Lohan. When she was
Get a
not
Clue
on
was
drugs.
good. Double Teamed, I remember that.
Double Team was the shit.
Bro had 2 obviously lesbian sisters.
What? I never noticed, but the fact that was your takeaway from that movie surprises me. Gotta Kick It Up. The 13th Year. Let's see what other ones I recognize. So, Frankie Muniz probably forgot doing this movie, sadly.
Twitches. I
damn,
do.
man.
He's got memory loss.
And Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. I did watch that one.
Oh, that's right.
Poor Senses too. True Confessions. Like, man, I've
Wendy
seen
Wu.
The Other Me. Oh, dude, I've seen all of these. Like
What's the one with the little race? The girls with the racing.
oh,
saw it at the
the
bottom,
motocross
yeah.
one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's at the
I think
bottom.
it's called Motocross.
No. Go back. Right there. Nope. God damn it. It's
Up middle.
Oh, Right Track.
right track. Yeah.
The right
that
track.
one.
No, I remember. No, the motocross one
Motocross was different.
Yeah, but that was motocross, I think.
Yeah.
and that was just the movie's name. But no, look, all those movies are fire. All right.
They're all
They're
great.
charming, and you'll watch them and you'll be like, "This is stupid. I can't believe." And then like you'll catch yourself like 30 minutes later, and you're like, "Damn!" But it's just it's heartwarming.
back.
This
Like, it
movie's
takes you
almost
back.
over. Like I was just gonna watch the beginning. That's why I went with Brink. I watched Brink like maybe a year ago, and I was like, I'll just watch the first 10 minutes to see if it is. I finished the movie instantly. It was on YouTube,
Right.
Just because it was like, oh, this ain't bad. No, it just ain't bad.
Now I have to change my number 3 because of you and JJ.
See, it's good. They're good. They're
Because I
good.
should feel guilty about watching old things.
Well, no, there's a limit. Like,
Well, no, because I take it way more extreme than these.
Oh my
two.
God.
Yeah, so it's fair to be number
Well,
3.
that's all I have to say for my number 4. So
yeah,
Perfect
what can you
segue,
say?
man.
What can you say? It's Disney Channel original movies.
Like you.
look,
You know.
I mean, I know that like if I went to the black community said I love these movies, I'd probably get roasted. But
We need to get a trampoline and a green screen, and we need to recreate the Disney Channel original movie intro thing where we're jumping over film reels and shit.
yeah, like having too much fun. That's like
Actually, Marcos has a trampoline. Let's do that shit. I want to see what that looks like. Let's see. What is it? Disney Channel. Also, I looked up gay porn, dude. My MTV life. So that's in my search history forever. So yeah, Disney
fine.
Channel original movie intro. There it is. So
Yeah.
all right, guys. Next up on the Megxcellence channel, we are going to be recreating this shit right here. Yep, I could do that. I can't do that.
hey man, they have that kid like dead ass dying. That's not safe.
Somebody got hurt filming this. I
See?
guarantee you. But it's Disney, so you will never know.
So all we gotta do is just get some basic animation. Key, help us out.
He can do this in his sleep.
There's little TJ right there. You
See,
were actually,
'cause
you didn't tell me you were in this theme song.
That was how the finesse had to work, dude. Like I had to get home after football practice because it was middle school time. By the time my
What
parents.
time they usually premiere? About 7?
Yeah, 7.
About 7.
So you got like
you gotta
race.
practice at 6:00.
You get
drive
out,
home 6:30.
Because after practice you got to shower. All this. You usually get home like 6:30.
Right.
And then it's like,
But
but
if mom's was like, "Hey, we got to get dinner or some
homework or something.
Right.
Like,
You
like
gotta hit up a drive-through or something. That's gonna fuck shit up. Homework's gonna fuck shit up.
Right.
I usually caught it within like 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because usually it was on Friday, right?
Because they do the new ones on Fridays.
Okay.
And then sometimes they might throw in another, but they'd always do it on the Fridays. Like,
right. He's like, man, I really want to see Cadet Kelly on Thursday. Fuck.
Motherfucking Cadet Kelly.
Goddamn right.
So I used
Do
to.
they still make those?
They probably
they're
do,
shitty.
but they're probably garbage.
Well,
And well, I mean, they're series. Like they made like the Mighty Ducks one where they're Mighty Ducks are losers. Or
well, that's actually a good show.
Apparently, but like that.
I mean, they're probably like the same quality, but when they deal with shit like that, I wouldn't be able to stand. It's like, oh man, he posted me on TikTok. I'm sad. TikTok.
Well, I mean, if they're making movies of the quality of the new Mighty Ducks and they're doing good, but that's memorable in the. I haven't heard them do anything memorable in a while.
And Hocus Pocus technically was one of them too. Hocus Pocus was Hocus Pocus a major release?
Theaters.
That was in theaters.
Yeah, it has Bette Midler in it.
It was on TV so long that I didn't even realize it was a real movie. To be honest,
bro, that's the problem. Like, bro, Disney Channel could throw a Disney Channel movie, call that shit new, and I wouldn't know because I'm like,
who gave a fuck?
Who gave a
Remember all the sequels to the old animated shit? Lion King 2.
Lion King 1.5.
1.5. They really were milking shit without shame.
Without shame.
1.5. But okay.
An extremely goofy movie.
I love that one.
I loved all of that.
That one is
like Goofy movie and Extremely Goofy movie are the most underappreciated.
Extremely Goofy movie is dated as fuck though with the extreme sports X Games shit. Otherwise, it's great. It still fits in the themes.
And Max just sucks as a son.
Yeah, Dad, I hate that you care about me.
You're paying for my college. Fuck you.
Right? Yeah. Maxley, I want to be your friend. That's more Bill Cosby again. But
straight Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but it's like he wants to be his friend. He enrolls in colleges, fucks the librarian. Goofy knows what he's doing.
Right.
That librarian was thick as fuck.
It's a Disney character.
It's a Disney.
Disney character.
Also, they made the chubby guy.
Yeah, get this out. Like, he made big boys feel good.
He was flop.
Let's see, what is it?
PJ.
PJ, yeah.
PJ got the baddest chick in the whole movie.
That was one of my favorite characters.
PJ got this lady here. It was wonderful.
Like he was spitting, dude.
He was spitting, and he was writing poetry near the end.
That was my
no, that's a fan art. Hold on. Was it librarian? Yeah, let's see. Let me make sure Rule 34 doesn't fuck up everything.
Right.
Oh yeah, she was thick afterwards. Yeah. The fuck, Goofy.
Goofy was spitting.
Swinging out of his league is all I'm saying. Right. But you're number 3. No, 4. Disney Channel original movies. Tommy, you're number 3.
So, thank you guys for making me feel terrible about myself. I appreciate that. So
it's our job.
So my original number 3 was the show Big Brother, but I haven't really watched it in years. But it used to be a guilty pleasure, whatever. But I think this one's much more apropos, much more appropriate.
Okay.
It's okay. So when I go nostalgia mode, I do it big. Go big or go home.
Right.
So I usually go to the store and I get old snacks from back in the day. They brought back Dunkaroos for a time.
Right.
Teddy Grahams maybe one night.
I mean, y'all niggas hunted down those, what is it, Waffle Crisp?
Waffle Crisp came back. I
just now threw them away.
I had 2 bowls. Tommy goes, can I try some? I brought them over, forgot them. I never got them back.
You never did.
And now I'm on a health kick, so I'm not going to go buy another 4-pound bag.
I thought that was a limited time thing.
No, I think they're back forever, hopefully.
Which, if it's at all, Walmart.
God damn it.
Anyways.
Buy me a bag, but then you buy yourself a bag.
I did it with those. I actually told you what I was going to do with those, and that's what's on this list.
Fair enough. Wait.
When I go nostalgia, I go all in, which means get your favorite kid food. Pick a time of day that was
I know what this
was connected to your childhood. Hence, Friday nights at 7, what used to start then.
Disney Channel movie.
Nah, fuck that shit. You're younger than me. TGIF.
TGI Fridays, man.
ABC.
Not the restaurant.
Family Matters. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Full House. Step by Step. Okay. Saturday night. Snick. What's up? Oddly enough, you can find that.
A Twitch channel of Snick.
No, like you can go on streaming sites, whatever, but you can find blocks of Snick, commercials and all.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
So you're doing
Pluto
Snick.
TV has a Nickelodeon channel, and you could just watch old Nickelodeon and Snick shows.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't fucking do that.
Paramount Plus.
Is it really?
Pretty
if they
much.
have Salute Your Shorts, I'm getting that shit tonight. No bullshit.
So yours is Throwback Night. See, I thought you were going alternative because I had this queued up because you had mentioned this before that you get a big old bowl of cereal
Saturday,
and watch.
No. Saturday mornings is one of those times.
Okay. So you're talking about.
So it's Friday night, Friday at 7 o'clock. TGIF. If you're smart, if you want to go through this trouble, Hulu has all of them.
Okay.
They have the dates when they released. If you do want to go through the trouble, you can find out the actual TGIF blocks for whatever date in 1996.
That's the one thing that no streaming service has, which is customizable blocks of like
they don't. You have to actually legit
programming.
Go through,
like if I had the ability to go between Netflix shows, like 2 episodes at a time, switch to another show, and then have it do it in order alternating, I would pay the big bucks for that.
Me too. I don't know why that's a feature they don't have. They do, but it doesn't do it the way you think it does.
Right.
It's terrible. It doesn't play it directly. It just kind of goes by shell.
It should be like playbooks in Madden where you can just upload it to a server and then someone else can. So there's gonna be some.
So it's like your own channel.
Because there'd be some asshole. It's like, I created the 1998 block of June 29th.
Yes.
And you can watch it
and all.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why they don't fucking do that, because that's commercials I want to sit through.
Right.
A fucking Burger King commercial from 1995. A BK Kids commercial?
Right.
Yes, please.
So that was one of my favorite things to do when Cops was still on the air on Spike. Because they were just showing reruns of it.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's old episodes of Cops.
Fuck, yeah.
So if a game me, my brother, and my dad would play was like try to figure out what year this takes place and based on the restaurant logos in the background.
All right, that's the old Subway logo, so it's got to be pre-2001.
So it's going to be between 93
like, all right, that's like the 96 BK logo, right? Because that's right around when Toy Story came out.
That's the kids' meals toy.
Yeah.
So
right. That's a promo poster for 1986's Transformers. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Is that a Space Jam poster in the corner? Okay, yeah. I'm going with 95.
We'd wait till credits roll. Copyright 95.
But yeah, no. So I do that. TGIF. I do SNCC Saturday mornings. I'll wake up, eat
breakfast cereals.
Eat that. And I find the commercials and I make these blocks either from YouTube or I can, other places surprisingly have it on the internet.
Oh my God, man.
One Saturday morning, so I've done Recess and Weekenders, and I found one episode.
Weekenders was good.
Weekenders
was very good.
Rocket Power.
I love.
Yeah, but what the hell was another one? Oh, Fillmore.
Fillmore gets slept on.
Fillmore.
That man was a black man with a purpose.
Yes, some Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann. She's the one in a million. Yeah, dude, I remember that shit, dude.
I wasn't a big Kim Possible fan.
Hi, TikTok. We're putting this up there.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So just all those in blocks, old commercials. Most of them are cereal and toy. It's amazing. I saw a fucking Sega Saturn commercial. That shit was great.
I don't know if my body could handle, because for me that'd be like Kids WB, like something like that, like where like
they got that too.
See, my body would like literally be like
mix. I'm working on the after school mix, which has Wayne Head, Static Shock.
You're gonna make the 90s Black Hero list.
All of them. I gotta find some C-Band Jamal if I find that, I got it. But yeah, no, that's my hardcore nostalgia. You feel really crazy after doing that. Like, it's hardcore nostalgia.
Right.
Like, you're getting it from every sense almost.
You've already got me with just even naming out these shows. Like, I haven't watched. I did the. I think it was like a episode with Chris Hartman, like for DT one time. But like I had mentioned like cartoons, and I was like, I love like the Weekenders. Like
that was my shit.
It's so dope because it made you feel. You understand what they feeling because they be like,
it was the most relatable show.
They be like, shit, it's Friday, and then you blink and the shit's sad. So I'm like, yes,
it was over.
And they wore different clothes. School. That was another unique thing. They wore different clothes every episode.
The clothes they wore were very late 90s.
Yes. No, but they didn't have like a Doug uniform. No. They wore different shit, which was unique at the time.
You work so hard, there's no time to be.
Why did you give the Stevie Wonder head bob when you work so hard?
You had to.
Nah,
Recess still had it, but this was my second favorite.
And then what is it? And then with Fillmore, I don't think that gets talked about.
Fillmore never gets talked about.
But Fillmore's really good because it's like this cop drama that,
it is.
That's
in
just
middle school. Was it middle school? Yeah.
And like Fillmore is actually this
legit detective.
So what happens is Fillmore is legit like a kid who got caught up. And then he was like,
wasn't he like a crossing guard?
He was like, he was a hoodlum, not a hoodlum, but he was like a troublemaker for the school.
Right.
And then they recruited him. It's like
some mod squad.
Yeah, it was like a
kids mod squad.
Well, somebody showed me this clip from the internet, and it's the only thing I know of Fillmore. And it makes
I know
me
exactly.
I never even said a team. Where are they? You were in on it from the beginning, weren't you? And when I came along, you saw the chance to use me to nail Winston and go into business for yourself.
Fillmore, that may have been how it began, but it's complicated. I still have feelings for you. Can't you look the other way? Just this once.
Slap.
You played me for a second. I'm not going out like that. Not for you. Not anymore. Be at HQ first thing in the morning. Don't make me come get you. And one last thing, baby. That chicken was dry. Real dry.
And I'm out. Dog, I'm watching. Is Fillmore on Disney Plus? Because if it's not, God damn it, it needs to be.
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
They should put it on for Juneteenth specifically for that scene.
It holds up.
It's so good. No, I mean, because you don't like. That's my thing.
You don't expect shit like that.
There's no reason for it to be that dramatic.
No
reason at all. Motherfucker's
that
like
motherfucker was Denzel right there. That's kid Denzel is Fillmore.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on to JJ's.
But about 90s cartoon. Look, I have a cartoon thing. Like I know all the I can literally
Especially
sing
black
any
ones,
intro.
and that's a black one that does not get enough credit.
But you want to know what's a real one? I went back and watched it. Was also great. Angela
Oh my
Anaconda.
God, it's so weird to watch now.
It is weird, but it's still very funny.
It is funny, yeah.
I think
like
it's
a
one that
super
actually
Italian
aged
Yeah.
better than because I remember I couldn't stand Angela Anaconda as a kid.
Really?
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it, but I couldn't stop watching it.
Yeah.
It was weird. Yeah.
I saw someone review it later on YouTube, and I was like, I slept on this show. It seems actually pretty good.
It is.
Yeah,
It's one of those
it's
shows
solid.
that as a kid, you're like, I'm watching this, other people like it, I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
And then when you grow up, for me, it was Adventures of Pete and Pete. Well,
I haven't seen that one
my
as an
God,
adult.
as an adult, it's perfect.
See,
So time out. Before
Yeah.
Look.
I'm sorry.
but we're doing it. We're it's already 2 hours into this damn show. We're doing this.
No, what I was gonna say was before we get too sidetracked, I wanted to hear and just off the cup,
Yeah.
not too much thinking, y'all's favorite or one of y'all's favorite kids cartoon intros, like the catchiest ones for
Hey Arnold.
That's a good one.
Hey Arnold.
Really?
It is.
Which one? How does that one go?
Oh, fuck.
Which one?
And Our Real Monsters. I
like
hated that show. It scared me because I was a
I feel
little.
like I might be
wuss.
getting it mixed up with Hey Arnold's, though.
Let me see.
JJ.
JJ, what's yours?
Doug.
But Pete and Pete did have the greatest intro ever. It's a great song.
Rocco was my. Rocco's Modern Life. Yeah.
But I want to see what the Our Real Monsters theme song is.
I love a lot.
Yeah, now I'm just curious as
Yeah,
to
what
what
does that
it
sound
was.
like?
It was instrumental.
It was instrumental.
It was just spooky.
I feel like it's just spooky sound.
You tire me out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay.
there's not
So, no, I was
not
thinking
metal.
Rocco, yeah.
Rocket Power is dope too.
Oh, Rocket Power.
Fuck it, we all right. Just the drummers going fucking crazy.
I love a lot of intros, and so I'll stay away from Disney and a couple of other options. But a Pup Named Scooby Doo is a really good one for me.
Oh, yeah.
A Pup Named Scooby, Pup Named Scooby
Back in the 90s where you had to jazz it up a little bit.
Yeah, bro, that is a black man. It's like just trying
That
to
motherfucker-
Pup Named Scooby Doo.
Oh, he had Disney kept that motherfucker employed. What was it? It was another one. Was it Darkwing Duck?
No, ain't no. When there's always it ain't no Darkwing Duck.
It was
You better
another
calm
one that
down there.
had him. Chippendales. It's one of them.
Oh no,
That motherfucker
Chippendales was
Damn, yeah.
Bro, it starts off all dramatic too. It's like somewhere. I'm like, oh my god.
It's all epic and shit. No, but Pup Named Scooby Doo.
There's some mystery in town.
So call it Scooby, swoop around, call it Scooby, a pup named Scooby, a pup named Scooby Doo.
Skip's got Scooby Doo Boo. Fucking Satchmo? Did they bring back Satchmo to sing?
Hey man, I don't even give a fuck about these. I don't even give a fuck about these guilty pleasures, dude. I like 90s cartoons. This is my topic. I love
we
this.
need to
I'm
have a
sorry,
straight topic.
but if we're gonna do the theme songs, we gotta do the King of all theme songs. Little Richard, man.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Literally Little Richard.
Cruising on down Main Street, feeling like you're feeling good. Mixing that you know you see it. From your neighborhood, surfing on the sound wave, singing through the stars. Take a little to adventure. Take your second right and run on the magic school bus.
She put them in genuine danger.
That's my favorite one.
My children.
Yeah.
Down river of lava. Fucking love Little Richard.
Next
Rest in peace.
subject. It's gonna be top 5 things.
Oh my god, that's hard to bring down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I will.
Every
it
day
out
when
there
you're
for me.
I
walking
can
down the street.
I'm not kidding you. I can sing like all these
tell.
old.
A lot of them is funny. You don't think you remember them, and then you see it and you remember
Dude,
that shit. It comes to you.
music
like,
memory is stupid.
It's
Oh,
weird as fuck.
mine
yeah.
is my friend. Like I've got put to the test on this. So like next time,
Yeah.
oh man, I love this shit.
Except,
have fun with
except
that.
the only one that's completely wrong in my head is because I was a dumb child.
Yeah.
Fraggle Rock.
I have
Oh,
a million
Fraggle Rock. That is a Chevy commercial.
Yeah, it's like a rock.
It's like a rock. And it's Fraggle Rock. But I always sing Fraggle Rock.
no.
Oh, Fraggle Rock.
Fucking Muppet hauling shit in the
Fuck.
F-150. Oh, no. All right, who's
7-hour show. Your turn. Your number. Actually, I need to
No,
get.
I've already
I need a
gone.
break. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll take a break, ad break right now.
okay.
I gotta get some water. Turn that fan on. We'll be right back
All
after
right.
this commercial break, guys. Sit tight for our top 3. Whew. I thought we were in the middle of number 3s. That was just your number 3. So, let's bring it back around to JJ. What is your number 3?
Backpacks. I buy a shitload of backpacks.
Oh, you buy them in bulk.
You're
a collector.
Have way too many backpacks.
He's trying to tell you he has a problem.
I do.
I've never seen you wear a backpack.
I've never
Exactly.
seen him wear a backpack either.
But I likes them, and I just buys them. I made this
that is a
joke.
nice guilty pleasure because it's unassuming. No one would think someone had a problem with it. I've never even been to your house to see your secret collection of them.
That's not even all of them.
I don't know. I've never seen you have a collection of them.
I can't help but think it's an SNL sketch where it's like two cops that are staking out a place, and they just so happen to pan over to just this random apartment, and it's 2 grown men having a backpack fashion show. Just random as shit. It's hilarious. And that just made me think of that.
So are they different like satchels? Are they for style? Are they for
Certain brands or
or anime?
Collectibles.
A lot of them are, like more collectible than anything, than utilitarian.
So it's not just a bunch of Jan Sport.
Leather bottom. The leather bottom. It has to have the leather bottom, though.
He was like, I only had the blue, green, and white versions.
Yeah.
I needed the red one.
Like, girls get cute backpacks and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
so that was a joke that I would always make, was that, like, if I were a girl, my closet would be nothing but purses.
Yeah.
That's all that would be
No,
in
so,
there.
like,
And,
yeah.
like, one dress.
let me see. This is the type I was thinking about. Like,
I
these
got
little,
one of them.
Yeah, these little backpacks. Like, I bought a girlfriend one
Gotta
of these.
catch them all, JJ.
They're expensive, but no, they got like Disney. They got like I forgot the brand of them. Loungefly. There you go. But you're. That's so weird. Like, well,
random.
COVID would have sucked because you can't take anything anywhere because you don't have
Well,
anywhere
not
to
weird.
go.
It's just random.
Random.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
it's like
I don't
it's,
think
it's,
it's weird.
so harmless. But like
It just
I
seems
mean,
like I'm one of those people that I just like. It's probably I'm thinking it's something like that that's odd that some people might consider odd. That
I
would
probably
collect.
have something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys remember that game Mirror's Edge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had zero interest in it. Didn't want to play
It's
it
a
at
terrible
all.
game.
Then I saw the collector's edition came with a messenger bag.
Oh, I used to do that shit. Oh, came with the back. I got you. Okay, I thought you just been collected. Okay.
I got the collector's edition of Mirror's Edge.
For the backpack.
Ah,
Yes,
I
it's that
figured
yellow
it-
one down there.
Oh my
TJ, I
God.
figured it out. And this motherfucker right here
That
is
one.
guilty of it.
What did I
too.
do?
Don't you give him shit about this, motherfucker. You like candles.
I don't collect
You
them.
kind of do.
No, I use them and I throw them
use
away.
Exactly. What if you didn't throw them away? Hot shot. Then you just have a shitload of candles
Candles
there you
are
go.
nice. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
can't.
I
But no,
went
but
candle
candles.
shopping today. Home Goods has wood wicks, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So then why the fuck is his shit weird? I'm like, y'all just had a moment.
Because you can
No,
have
we went
7
candle
candles and
shopping.
light 7 candles at once. You can only wear one backpack, maybe 2 at a time.
Yeah, but shit, if shit hits the fan, you know who's always got the capacity space? If this were a video game, the nigga's backpack inventory space would be the biggest.
Now,
one.
does he have? Do you have a backpack from Dora the Explorer backpack?
That
backpack?
talks?
Yeah, no. Well, that is his face at the very least. I don't expect it to break. This.
No.
Your collection is incomplete.
My collection's perfect. You know what? I don't own a backpack. I'm sure you do. But I need a backpack when the shit goes down. Guess who I know who to go to? You
I
just
got
saved
you.
a life, JJ. He
So
didn't.
before the world ended and conventions were a thing,
Yeah.
I went to PAX South with a bunch of my friends.
Right.
And I loaded up my car with backpacks.
How many?
Enough for
That's plural,
a 3-day
man.
weekend. Not only did I
that
bring
was your
enough
luggage.
No,
You used
they
the
were
back-
just empty backpacks. Because you get. Have you ever been to a con? You get
I've been to a
swag.
con. Yeah, no, I now I get
Swag
it conceptually.
and money.
Yeah.
And I mean money because you're buying things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took 3 empty backpacks, one for each day.
Okay. Fill
Then
them up.
I also told my friends, "Hey guys, do you need a backpack? I got you."
Exactly.
So then I brought like 9 more backpacks.
Wow.
Because I just had that
That's
many.
a lot of backpacks. And
9 more. So that means he has at least 12 backpacks.
he said, I know. That's with him. That's on his person.
That's accessible, willing to offer. I'm not even talking about the
How many
collectible
did he have
backpacks.
in the closet?
How many
though?
do you have?
In general.
Would you say?
20.
Guesstimate.
Yeah, probably 20.
That is a lot of fucking backpacks.
20
JJ.
backpacks.
Bro,
I need some backpacks.
I probably have like I've only really ever bought like 3, and I think
buy-
it's like in the phases
I
of my
haven't
life.
bought a
Right?
backpack in years.
One at a
I feel like I
time.
need to now.
So I am very mad at myself because I slept on the post office. Had
Oh,
a backpack
shit.
and a messenger bag.
Uh-huh.
It's gone now. I can't buy it.
Damn it. If you're
Oh, yeah.
out there, do you have a post office backpack? We have a man with an incomplete collection. Backpack, not office bag. I don't want
Was
to see
this
this.
a special edition?
They were running out of money, and so they were like selling merch.
Really?
Yeah, and they had a messenger bag and a backpack.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah, that would have been nice. In the
That was
collection.
like this is
It's
not.
like this got to be like a holy grail
It's
type.
it's a weird comparison, but like
Now we got to go mug a mailman.
never mind. I'm not gonna sell my thing anymore. But it's nice, man.
Yeah.
Backpacks. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
backpack.
interesting.
Backpack.
This yours is weird.
I've no.
No, you know, he's
Mine's
gonna be boring
mine's
as
lame.
shit.
Mine's lame and embarrassing. But
Britney Spears.
I
is
just
gonna
would have
be
never
his.
known, dude. That is the best
cool.
hidden secret.
I like that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Because it's not weird.
No, it's not.
But imagine if you're a girl and you
It's-
happen upon 20 backpacks in a
I
closet.
feel like a girl would
I
be impressed
have
by
a
that.
duffel bag since I moved.
Yeah.
I have a duffel bag, right?
Full of backpacks.
Yeah,
Full of
of
backpacks.
backpacks.
Nice.
That's just
Like when my friend
redundant.
was helping me move, he
That
was
is
like,
super redundant.
"This one's super light. What's in it? Just more backpacks, bro.
I like it.
That's all that's in there."
I like it. It is
And the
redundant,
Roku.
but it's great. Actually, it's not. You got to haul around your backpacks and something. What do you think he's going to pack 20 of them individually?
Just get one of like the military ones.
It's a duffel bag.
Medium ruck. Yeah, I got one.
It's got to have to go in a bag no matter how you slice it.
I guess, man. Whatever.
What's your boring ass number 3?
My boring ass. This is perfect. My boring ass number 3. Number
Yeah.
3. So you guys know I'm super competitive,
Oh, yeah.
and oh yeah. You've never
Obviously,
seen me.
Yes, motherfucker.
I'm just saying. Oh, this is perfect. Awesome. I love this. So
Yeah.
I'm guilty of this, and I feel bad about it because it is guilty pleasure, but I enjoy doing it. I buy the sports games just every
You
year,
do.
every other year. I've just been into them lately. It's just a nice way to decompress.
I fucking hate Madden. I have to buy it every year.
Right, but I'm probably not gonna buy the next one because it has 2 people I hate on it. But
Yeah.
that said, what I love doing, my number 3 is a guilty pleasure, which is maxing out my character and playing on fucking easy and just demolishing the computer. It's my favorite thing. No challenge.
Me and you have never connected more.
No challenge.
Right
no
That's what I do.
competition.
No, you know what I do? I do that, but
So by the way, this is the perfect video we're watching.
Yeah.
When a 99 overall team claims a 0 overall team. I don't go
I've
that
beaten
far.
a team 96-0.
Oh, Hey, those are amateur numbers. 107, 129.
Oh, I didn't say that was my highest score. I'm just saying that, you know.
No, but like just getting your player
undefeated every
maxed
year.
out.
And if you notice, behind your coach's desk, nothing but Super Bowl trophies start to accumulate.
Right.
Yeah.
and so you just go and
whole team, Sammy.
I don't go the whole team. I just need a quarterback.
I do damn near the whole team.
I do a quarterback. 99. It's me.
Right,
it's Sammy Gonzalez.
Tito Gutierrez was 99.
Tito Gutierrez is the name he uses for his eternal all-time quarterback.
Yeah. Coming in at 5'6" with the rocket arm, Sammy.
It's so like, it's Sammy Gonzalez throwing 104 touchdown passes, running for 60. Lead rusher, lead passer. If I could throw it to myself, I fucking would.
No, Sammy, you got to balance it out. This is what you need. I don't do the whole team. I do quarterback.
Yeah, I do quarterback, tight end.
I don't need the tight end. 2 wide receivers.
I see. Don't even need a wide receiver.
Give me a Julio and give me an Antonio Brown before he went crazy.
Fair.
And then defense, you need.
Still crazy, makes catches.
You need. Defense is why I put in most of the work.
See.
Bookend defensive ends.
Yeah.
Some linebackers and 2 corners.
I'll go even guiltier. I go even guiltier. I don't do it nearly as often as I used to, but I'll put my family members in and max them out too. Just so and I'll put you guys in there.
Yeah.
JJ's my best receiver because he's in the slot. How tall are you?
5'5".
I put you at 5'7" because I couldn't put a 5'5" player there. But JJ in the slot is dangerous. You two are my defensive ends. Okay. Marco's my tight end. And we just dominate. Just dominate. I'm a quarterback.
Okay.
Because I can use my real stats, and I'm like actually built like a quarterback in the NFL. I'm a shorter one, but still.
Right.
But you two forced like 30 fumbles.
Nice.
The first play you ever played, you was a strip sack touchdown run back.
Oh.
You lit the dude up, scoop and score.
Early high school me.
Yeah. You were, I forget what number you were. You're number 69, though.
Of course.
Just the way it worked out. And so, yeah. And JJ is my number 1 receiver because he just, in the slant run, he's faster, smaller than everybody.
Right.
Spinning for days. I do it every year. My NBA 2K character guy.
Same thing.
I was able, I mean, you have to grind for it.
That one you have to work a little
But
hard,
I've already grinded out. He's scoring 60 points again, making 18 threes on average. No, 15 to 17 threes on average every game.
Oh, my God.
I break my own record every game.
You have to. You should see my record books on Madden. It's just straight my characters.
Right.
It's straight Tito Gutierrez all the way down.
He's been playing for 3 years and won his career rushing yards record. It's like, what the fuck? He's been playing for 3 years.
Yeah.
Sorry, LaDainian Tomlinson, you fuck.
230 touchdowns in 1 season for Tito Gutierrez. He holds the record by a mile.
By a mile. Fuck you.
That's a good one.
Fuck you, career passing leader. Sammy Gonzalez, 2022.
Yeah.
TJ, what is your number 3?
Well, we back on just as I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. Look, so my number 1, right?
What?
No, wait, no. My number 1 has a direct line through like at least a couple of these. My number 3 is going back to YouTube.
Oh God.
I love the dark, not the dark side, but YouTube. How to put it? Real rap on YouTube. That is like YouTube rap, but it's not like YouTubers trying to make rap.
So Ray,
like Ray, but I need a little comedic touches in my shit.
Oh, I think I know one of the guys.
So Drip Report is a great example. Light Up Sketchers is a bop to me when organics have been amiss.
Oh, Drip Report has Mufasa. I love Mufasa.
Yeah, it's a great song. But. Oh no! Don't care about that. That's
fine.
not a real thing. But
it was from Drip Report.
Yeah, but Drip Report. He has a song called "Light Up Sketchers." That's awesome. Free Joe Exotic.
Oh wait, I see that one.
I don't know if I've shown you, but Free Joe Exotic is like this guy. Not that's not the rapper's name. It's like what is it? The Puff.
Sada Baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just hood rap, right?
Right.
But if you listen to what he's saying, he's hilarious.
Oh, they're using the Wakanda font too. That's the Black Panther font. I know it. Is it that guy?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
He's hilarious.
He's hilarious.
The whole winter, scan for the summer. Came to America with dope in her stomach. Spent 1100 on these Valentino runners. We just fucking fled a summer. Before I hit, I changed my number. Pac-Man on the track, it's a slapper. I jump off a bridge before I put my dick in plastic. I was so fucked up that I had to sell plasma. If my bitch say bless you when you sneeze, you can have her. Don't blame me.
Oh, these are great. I didn't know this was a thing.
We're 30 seconds.
I didn't know this was even a thing, and I want to watch all of them.
There's one line that you got to get to. It's real short.
Just a woulda, coulda, shoulda.
It's fine.
Try to ride me, you hit a bucka. I don't like good girls, I like hookers. And I don't sell crack, I'm giving niggas booger sugar. Caught a plug and he pulling up on a Kawasaki. Tell my brother if he catch a body, then I'm telling mommy, hallelujah, Jesus
like,
Christ.
oh, he's rapping.
With 1,000 Akis came up
And then
from
you'll
selling
listen
pussy,
again.
free my nigga Joe Exotic. She said she can feel it in her stomach, stop capping. Oh, lying ass bitch, my dick ain't that big. Cool. I got low self-esteem. I was a fat kid, suck it good, chew it, then swallow. Sour Patch Kid. My bitch about to leave me because I'm built like Patrick. I nut super. Is
that the one?
Yeah. I'll get to you every time.
He's wearing a sweater that says still HIV. I need a little bit more.
On the low, dog, I'm tired of this fat shit. I ain't signed to nobody, bitch. I work for me. Bitch, fuck the op for revenge. Think she hurting me. Caught them both slipping at the movies. Gave him first degree. Rihanna got awards in that case, bitch. Herpy me.
So no, you can. But like he has a couple other songs and.
Fucking A, dude.
That's great. That's amazing.
Yeah, but that's the side of so.
That's
I'm telling you, there's some like because what gets me is like it's the same with Drip Report, right? Where like you hear it light up Skechers and you're like that sounds dumb premise, and yeah, the premise is dumb. But when he gets into his flow, you're like, well, when he gets into his vibe, I'm like, I can vibe to this. I actually kind of like this. Yeah. Right. Whereas with that, you like if you play this in a club in the background, you probably couldn't tell because of the beat and the cadence. Yeah. But as soon as you listen to the lyrics, you're like, what the fuck is this guy saying? And that shit I live for.
It kind of reminds me of Beat King too. Yeah, it's got a very Beat King vibe.
Yep.
Beat King is another one.
I'm trying to find the one that he was like in a parking lot just singing. I was fucking dying, dude.
You can do
It's BFB to Backpack Man.
Yeah, like he's funny as fuck. He has some funny rhymes.
I'm crying, dude. That shit.
He's right. It is. I do know what this is. Yeah, because I listen to an artist also Beat King who does something very similar. To
it's hard to describe because I'm like, no, it's
very hard
not
to
real music. Like it is.
Right.
I'm not trying to disqualify them, but it's not like what you think when you're thinking of rap, right?
But
except it is.
It's as rap as rap.
It's as rap as rap can get.
Right.
And like and for me, I love it when you can like mix in, like you can just flex a little bit, but you can rap. See, even Long Beach Griffey raps a little bit, but you can flex you rap a little bit. You can tell that they have some cadence, and then you're like, but then you hit you with the funny. I love that.
To me, it's old school rap just repurposed for now. That's the closest thing to that. When you really think about it.
Because they were just clowning.
Because that's all they were doing back in the day when rap was born was just clowning, capping, and having fun, throwing jokes into rap.
These feel like, how do I put it? Like, feels like schoolyard raps, or like whenever you get in a circle with like a bunch of kids and be like, you actually be spitting, right?
Yeah.
And then you clown, and that's what it felt like to me.
It always reminds me of this clip.
Cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear.
That's mystical. And then it ends with, shut your bitch ass up. I couldn't find the clip with that.
Nah.
But your number 3 is serious, silly rap.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, look,
it's good shit.
It's fucking funny.
Y'all don't understand what I subject Michaela to. Like, the fact she stays with me is just wild. Because she's heard all of these a million times. I do not filter. I say I cannot be with someone who's authentically not able to sit through Meat Canyon and this in the same session. And then,
bro, you're the annoying girlfriend, man.
No, dude, I don't force her to watch the shit.
Hey, he's being himself.
I know. I couldn't date you. I couldn't lick your shoulder blades. That's what we call a comeback callback.
Number 2.
That was suggestive. You're number 2.
Number 2.
So, all right, my number 2 and number 1 actually link into each other.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's another network.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another network, but my number 1 is actually a show that's on that network that it deserves its own. It's
Leave it be.
Bad, yeah, and embarrassing. But okay, so Travel Channel is my number 2.
Oh, Travel Channel's awesome.
That's not guilty. What's guilty about that?
Because it's not. It shouldn't be called fucking Travel Channel anymore. It's the Ghost Network.
Fucking Ghost Adventures.
Ghost
Zach
Adventures.
Baggins' bitch ass.
Got Zach. You also have paranormal everything. You got paranormal hotel, paranormal farms, paranormal hospital.
You're fucking with divot boxes and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
Ghost
just
Adventures.
terrible. It's either that kind of shit, Ghost Adventures, the other guys, what was it? Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters.
They repurposed it. Sci-Fi owns that name, so same guys can't use the name.
What network is this again?
So they're now Ghost Nation Travel Channel.
Dude, wait, hold on. Oh shit. I don't know if it's history or travel, but my dad loves watching like let's find fucking pirate treasure, and then they just travel across the world trying to find pirate treasure.
It's more Discovery.
Discovery, but the same vein of just like
they all own this. They're all owned by the same company.
My dad, and actually now you've got me tripped because I don't know if it's travel. No, it is Travel Channel. Like Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, it was
That's
Parts
old
Unknown.
Travel
That's old Travel Channel. Like he used to like that. My dad used to sit down and just like watch. Like it was Weird
Piece of
Eats
love.
with Andrew Zimmerman,
Yep.
and then followed by
Man vs. Food was on there too.
Oh, Man vs. Food was on that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy was gonna die.
He's thin now.
But like he had to stop doing the show because he was gonna die.
He was, because he was reckless about it. But no, I love that you brought up old Travel Channel, TJ, because I miss old Travel Channel.
It's
too.
good.
It's gone. Sir.
It's gone.
Zach
Look at
Bagans
travel
network
channels.
now.
You know where you can go? You know where you can go on the Travel Channel now? To fucking hell itself.
Yeah.
Portals to Hell on the
is a
Travel
good one.
Channel.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Josh Gates' Destination Truth.
Destination Truth that's a paranormalish. There's a lot of fun.
You know what? My dad watched this one.
Expedition Unknown.
Josh Gates goes, this guy is a fucking idiot, but I love watching him because he's a dork.
Yeah, he's very watchable.
And he's just like, all right, so we're going to go to Philadelphia to see if any parts of National Treasure's real.
Yeah.
It's not, but if you go to Connecticut.
bait and switch
Yeah,
show.
no, they're like,
Yeah.
it's not real, but if you go to Connecticut, you might find something. All right, let's go to fucking Connecticut. And then he goes to
So,
Connecticut,
whole
and then
thing,
he's like,
looking for Bigfoot, and they end up just like getting hot dogs or something.
right. It's like, yeah, we found this map, and it leads to this tree, and this tree has a hole in it, and that's where they think fairies lived. There's no evidence of fairies here, but this tree looks like fairies could have lived there. And it's like,
he's a guy that does not belong on the network, and he's doing all his mandates to stay on the fucking network.
no, seriously, one of them was like, we're trying to find pirate treasure, and he almost got sucked into a fucking like alcove where high tide was gonna suck him up, and he was like, there was no treasure.
See, I don't give a fuck about it. His show is too normal for me, Sammy. It's too normal. Like, no,
Not enough ghosts.
Give me all the
Bert
ghosts you
Kreischer's on
have.
this shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Destination. That was the good shit.
Jesus Christ, man. Paranormal Survivor.
Yep, got Paranormal Survivor.
Roswell, The Final Verdict.
You have a haunting, and then you have a haunting in many different locations.
Haunted Live.
Haunted Live. It's a million show. Mountain Monsters is great.
Tommy, this is the worst. I don't want to know what your number one is.
Oh, it's a show on there that beats
I know. In this vein,
trumps them all, Sammy.
Trumps.
It's different from all the rest of those. It's not a reenactment show.
Well,
nor is it Zach Baggins or other people looking.
I'm
for
excited
ghosts.
to hear it.
Right, because we're gonna go
Embarrassing.
crazy.
It's the most embarrassing thing.
My
in
number one's
life.
a TV show too.
Okay,
and it's also equally embarrassing.
Mine's technically, yeah.
We'll get to it.
Right.
JJ.
That's my number two. Yeah.
From his number two to your number two. What's your number two?
My number two is YouTube drama channels.
Really?
Wait, what now?
YouTube drama channels.
What is that?
So when I'm assuming correctly, or you could explain it to your list.
Not really like I don't think the ones you're thinking of.
Okay.
I'm thinking more like The Right Opinion.
Okay.
Which is a terrible name, but it's not what you think.
Yeah.
And yeah, he just he critiques the rise and falls of YouTubers that I've never heard of before.
Right. So YouTube is a cesspool in certain areas, and so some people
A lot of these stories have the same character arc.
Right.
Guy gets big. Guy tries to diddle kids. Guy gets caught.
That's what's your average YouTube superstar.
So like this guy right here, he was like a normal. This is for those of you listening, Nikado Avocado.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like a guy creator, from what I understand, whatever. And then he started getting into mukbangs. Do you know what those are?
No. What are these terms?
So it's like
It's when you just
Japanese.
eat a bunch of food.
Yeah, it's
Korean.
It's the Korean. I'm sorry. It's Korean. You eat all the menu foods or whatever. And so he just like starts the channel doing that. I guess so there's other people involved, whatever.
Very weird thing.
But he started just eating everything. There he is.
Yeah, he used to be vegan.
He used to be vegan, and now he just does these massive eating things. He gained like a fuck ton of weight, got super depressed, got like violent at some points, if I'm not mistaken. Like turned on a lot of people, just yelling at people, just like. And so the YouTube drama is like he said, she said bullshit, text message stuff like this. Like, see. She never texted or replied to the last text. That before they do that.
Yeah, no, I like that too.
And some of it is like
it's interesting. I don't know why.
Right, and some of it's like real sexual assault stuff, real abuse stuff.
So
it's
most
real.
Of it usually is, yeah.
It's real shit. But the problem is that these are all like young adults that don't know any better, that have been given a massive amount of power
and money
and fame and fortune. And they don't know what to do with it, like you said.
And it's them crashing.
They become
and
sex
burning.
perverts, or what did you say? Or they all diddle kids or something.
They all do something outlandish and outrageous and inappropriate.
Pedophilia is very trife in the poke.
Dude, this is a 4-hour fucking thing, dude.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
It's long.
4.5 hours.
He goes through his entire career pretty much.
Oh no.
Like he's got shorter videos.
Oh my god.
This one's one of the longer ones, and he's got like a team of editors and stuff.
Yeah, this guy's a real bad villain. Like this one deserves a 4-hour.
See,
but
I guess if I had a YouTube.
But he's got shorter ones. That was it, the Dan Plan one or the one with the animated guys.
Yeah, this right here. That was one of them.
No,
up. These guys.
Those guys. That one was really interesting because I had never heard of him. And
Dan Plan. Nope, never heard of him.
Never heard of him, but sort of like the crux of the issue that they were having was something like really familiar and like relatable to me, even though I've never been involved in anything like this.
It's
but
not
it
your
was just
shit.
like, yeah, this guy doesn't. One guy didn't think the other guy was paying him enough, and then they couldn't come to terms, and then blah.
I get it, JJ. I'm gonna pay you as soon as I can. Come on, man.
Like Judge
Put my
Judy
business out there.
episodes, just
Look,
It's so crazy, man.
I will touch on yours.
But I feel
my number
like
one.
if there's one particular genre or subgenre within this genre that I just can't stop watching, is people shitting on Channel Awesome.
Channel Awesome. I'm just gonna put downfall because no, Jesus Christ, man.
really,
That's
the
all.
story of this
That's
one.
my entire recommended. Sometimes
straight downfall,
Dude, like everyone was a sex pervert in that one, right? Or no?
No, one guy.
Let's not get sued here. Let's get this right.
One guy who was very beloved on that site, that wasn't the main guy. Yes, did some bad things.
Okay.
Allegedly
diddled.
He's dead now. He committed suicide, so he can't.
Committed seppuku. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And the real crazy stuff with the beyond that was that
beyond the suicide, you know.
Beyond the suicide and everything, the story behind the way people found out was, all the creators that were on the site came out and said, like, this is the way bullshit was. This is why we're leaving.
Okay.
And it was a 70-page
PDF,
yeah,
right? Or a
70-page Google Doc.
I saw that
with all of their complaints, and some of them, yeah, all right, like
petty shit,
Right.
some money
of them,
shit,
but
assault
some of them
shit.
like legit stuff, like the
Assault.
fucking sex pervert that they were defending.
Right.
They, in their Google Doc, they had an interview with one of the victims, and it was completely anonymous. They don't say his name. They don't say her name. There's no way you can figure it out.
Yeah.
The guys running Channel Awesome step up and say, like, no. As soon as we found out, we nipped it in the bud. Here's a chat log. And they tried to censor it, and they left, like, the first letter of the name visible.
Oh.
And then they were like, oh, so it was this guy, because they're saying they fired him immediately after this.
Yeah.
So then it has to be this guy. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Wow. Jeez.
There's the doc right there.
That's the doc. One of the real, like, tragedies that isn't spoken of really that much of the whole sex pervert that was being defended and everything. Apart from that, he was legitimately a very beloved person
Right.
In the community and like within the group of creators.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know this shit was going on.
Right.
When he committed suicide, everyone did like a little tribute to him.
Oh no.
One of the creators made a full-length fucking movie in his honor.
Oh damn.
And after all this came out, she's like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this movie now. Like, do I just pull a Warner Brothers and put up a disclaimer? Do I take it down? I don't feel like it should be taken down.
God, that's rough.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Now I want to watch this shit.
Yeah, it's very interesting stuff. Yeah, I haven't gone that deep. Mine was pretty much like the stuff most people know about, but it's fascinating to me. The whole influencer thing is
guys,
it's fascinating.
why do you think I try to treat you guys as well as I do?
Oh,
because
makes sense.
Jesus Christ, guys. That's why I got you the yellow fuzzy, because I don't want to Google Doc 10 years from now being like, he was racist because he didn't give me the yellow fuzzy.
Might be there in 10 years.
I kept having to jack off this flaccid mic.
He gave me the one with tape because I was Mexican. It's like, JJ, it's the Mexcellence. Still.
He kept touching me every show.
Right.
We were both big dudes, so our shoulders kept rubbing, but it counts as touching.
First time chat from viewer. I don't want to become famous. I was a spam bot. God damn it. But that's your number 2.
Yours.
Yeah. My number 2 is very easy.
Okay.
It's going to bring much rage to TJ because I've already told him this one, and I've already told a lot of people about it. Shut up, Newser. He said wrecked because I read the fucking spam comment. Fuck you, guy.
I don't get ticked up, so I'm curious.
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy because this one is a food-related one.
Okay.
It's I'm getting the words right, and this one's super embarrassing because it's not. I'm full of shame that I do it. I still do it. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I enjoy chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets are one of my favorite foods of all time.
Right,
You remember?
Ah, this motherfucker.
And I like pizza.
Okay.
Pizza's delicious.
Yeah.
My number 2, I like to peel pizza. And I like to peel my nuggets. It's a guilty pleasure.
What do you mean?
Motherfucker. No, the concept.
So let me find the
So
peeling
page
of the,
1 of the Google Doc.
He used to peel pizza. He made me watch a guy lick a shoulder blade and then he peeled his pizza.
Which were all red flags. we didn't know.
You
at
just
the time.
ignored.
So hold on. Why would you skin your nuggets, bro? It's just chicken.
Yeah.
See, you can't even find a Google image of peeling
no
pizza.
one fucking does it.
So, well,
It's weird.
The nuggets I did find because there's brotherhood in that. But peeling of the pizza, you find a pizza, you take all the cheese and toppings and sauce off, eat the bread, or sometimes you put a little garlic powder, garlic salt on the bread. Get some garlic bread, and then you eat the clump of chease and sauce and
fucking
pizza
disgusting.
in one bite or several.
You were that
I
weird
literally
little fucking kid.
he's told me this shit before, and the thing was, it violated me so much. I had to lock it up in a
it's
place in my
offensive.
brain that legit. Whenever he was talking about, it, he was like, "TJ should know what this is." I didn't know, but the moment he said chicken nuggets,
Hey.
I said, "Nah, dog."
Weird. You
I
also
don't
eat
trust
donuts with a knife and fork.
No, that's not weird. If I were to do it,
Yeah, that
if I were
is
to do it
weird.
weird, I would suck the jelly out of a donut and
Oh
then
my
eat the donut
God,
after. That's
perverse.
weird.
Yeah.
By the way,
Don't call niggas weird. You peel pizza.
by the way,
No shit.
and the chat is hating it
Yeah, that's well they should.
because they're like, "Why are you
That's
decooking your food?" Shut up.
what,
But
okay,
going back
all
to
right,
the,
you know what? No, look, the pizza. Okay,
Maybe.
but
it makes zero sense.
The piece de
I'll let you have that
resistance.
because we all know that weird ass kid in the cafeteria who
Right.
did that.
Yeah.
The nugget thing, you gotta explain.
the skin is the best part of any fried
that's
chicken
terrible.
meal. So sometimes you just got to get the nugget, you dig your thumb in, peel the top around. I was gonna buy nuggets. I ran out of time to show you guys to make you
No,
do
we
it
don't-
so
we
you
don't
could
need
see
that.
so you could see the
I don't
light.
need to see it. I get what you're doing.
There is guilt in it because you
Look.
guys are looking at me with
No,
shame.
At KFC, of course, the best part's the skin. But you know what? I spent $8, so I'm gonna eat that chicken.
Look at how
JJ.
perfect
that
that
shit
is.
looks gross. Do you eat the chicken?
You eat the chicken in the
I'm
sauce.
not eating that shit.
No, you're eating it when you eat the nugget.
What are you talking?
It's going
You just
in your
ripped out
body.
The entire thing.
Yo, you don't discard the skin. You then eat
I
the
thought
skin
you-
after.
What am I eating first?
So you eat the nugget.
What am I
So you
doing
dip
here?
this right here
That's
into the sauce.
fucking
It's
disgusting.
white meat chicken.
It looks like a skinless cat,
It's
like chopped up skinless cat.
It's white. TJ, don't you look at me like that. I'm tired of the judging. He hasn't blinked in a minute and it's terrifying.
fucking
And then you
gross.
get the delightful skins of the chicken.
You know what's crazy, TJ?
And then you put that in your...
And
You can
maybe
either,
TJ gets this. You know what's dope, TJ? Like, I like skins on my nuggets. And I kind of like the nugget part too, the chicken, you know.
Oh, you know,
it's dope as fuck.
Hey, bro,
when they mix the two together.
Shit, I ain't never hear of that,
say
dog.
that again?
Right?
Say that again?
Bro, whenever the chicken nugget comes
Yeah,
out,
right.
And bro, you know this process is real tough.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking with it, you just eat it.
No.
Because it has both the skin
Yeah,
and the
fucking
nugget.
meat in it.
So you don't have to do that.
Someone said that nugget had a buzz cut, bro. Got the
It
taper
looks
fade.
really gross.
It is.
Then why are you doing it?
Because it is a pleasure.
Okay. You know what? I'm giving them shit, TJ. I feel like a hypocrite a little bit.
Yeah, it's guilty.
Yeah, Mr. Saturday Morning Cartoons.
No, fuck that. That's fine. Don't you ever fucking say that.
38 years old,
okay.
goddammit.
I'm 34.
You're
Jesus
30.
Christ.
Tomorrow you'll be 38 years old, and you'll still be. Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop in the
38.
next 4 years?
I will never stop. I'm a
Exactly.
millennial. That's
So
what
I
we
might
do.
as well get ahead of it now.
That's weird.
I've cut back.
You should stop.
Just eat chicken nuggets normally.
Regular nuggets.
Don't you tell me how to live my
I feel
life.
like a little bit of a hypocrite because
you
when I
peel
get onion
KFC.
rings, it's onion ring day, by the way. National Onion Ring Day.
Welcome.
I pull the onion out of the onion ring and eat the skin of the onion ring. I never eat it with the onion because I hate onions, but I like the ring.
You like the essence of onion.
I like the essence of the
You
onion.
like the
and the
dermis
crunch.
of the onion.
Yes.
Do you like
do
the
that as
taste
well,
of
but it's
onion?
kind of by accident.
But you don't.
Yeah, you just
like
eat the
taste
onion
of
in one bite by
onion?
accident.
Not really.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just that is kind of.
Yes, I kind of do, but not. I don't like actual onion.
It's
Yeah,
the
like, that's what I'm saying,
same.
like-
Oh yeah.
Like so, like
Concept.
onion powder and things.
Yes.
Like Funyuns.
Yes, I love a funny.
So, okay, get you.
Yeah.
It's the same concept as like
No, it's
Cartman
not.
did, peeling the skin off the chicken.
Nah.
It's the same theory. Look at they're even just selling chicken skin by itself.
That's genius. that
is
doesn't excuse you.
absolutely Genius.
I am excused.
Hey, but it's supposed to be guilty, and yeah, nigga, I'm guilty.
Guilty as charged.
Looking at
You
you,
should
guilty.
feel guilty.
Guilty as charged.
How do you look at yourself in the mirror?
Like who?
Fucking carefully.
Yeah. That's. I wouldn't have told anybody.
That's
that.
weird, dude.
It's just weird.
Don't
You're a
care.
grown ass man.
I could take the heat. TJ, can you take the heat for your number 2?
I mean, my number 2 is very simple. I mean, I got a drink from there today. My number 2 is McDonald's, bitch. I love McDonald's. I eat at this. You've heard me say this. I love McDonald's. I eat at it
loving
very.
it.
He's loved by the
I get the same shit every single time, unless
do you
they have
get?
the fucking 2
Yeah,
for
what
$5.
is it? What's your go to?
Oh look, I get a.
Is it the
They brought
BTS?
back the drink you get, right?
Yeah, high C
Yes.
orange, 100%.
Which is
They
what
changed the formula, but it's good.
I've gotten McDonald's a lot more since they brought it back.
But I get the same thing.
Sorry, I'm looking at these chicken skins. I want these chicken skins. They're not available in America, but I want them.
Get that shit off of the screen.
My order is number 1 large combo, high C, no ice,
Big Mac?
2 ranch, yeah, Big Mac, 2 ranch, 2 barbecue, order of 10 chicken nuggets, and excuse me, except
That's his order right there.
except the BTS meal has remixed a little bit. Now I get the Big Mac as the additional entree, and then I get the BTS meal because the Cajun sauce is delicious.
I hear it's really good.
It's very tasty. And then, unless the 2 for $5 is there, in this case, the 2 for $5, it depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I like my 2 Big Macs. That gives me pretty good. And then I'll get a large fry and a drink on the side. Or I'll get the 2 for $5 and do my Big Mac and chicken nuggets. Either way, there's going to be some chicken and some beef in there. Beef in quotation marks. I love. But also, their breakfast gets slept on.
How?
McDonald's breakfast.
I don't
One of the
wake
most
up that
popular
early.
breakfas in the world.
No,
But it's limited by time, and you know what?
No,
What
it's
happened when
not.
They used to do it 24 hours.
But
Did
now
they
they're
stop
mad.
that?
But they're mad. They get mad at you when you do it.
Some
But
do
also,
it and
like,
some don't.
I mean, they have the.
They do get mad at you.
I'm not saying McDonald's breakfast entirety is left on, but the hot cakes themselves.
A big breakfast all day.
Big
no,
breakfast
big-
is delightful.
Big breakfast,
all day.
place the biscuit for an English
You know-
English muffin because I'm a bougie nigga,
You know
but
what?
delicious.
TJ gonna like this one. I don't need your Minute Maid orange juice. Fuck that. Give me your high C.
Give me the high C.
High C orange. That shit
Now-
should
now-
double for
now-
breakfast or lunch or dinner.
Nah, see the problem is
Yeah.
like I actually just don't get the orange juice because the shit is expensive.
It's
there.
super
And I'd be like, yo,
expensive
like
for
I
this
got
much
orange juice at the
orange juice, yeah.
crib, so instead of that orange
I
juice,
do
like
that
it's
too.
either you give me the coffee or you give me that high C. There's only
Right.
2 options. But I love McDonald's. I don't care what anybody says. It is my
No.
like it's about it's
Respect
Hey,
from me.
hey, what if that test that you took, the full body scan, comes back and is like, you need to cut down on your McDonald's?
It probably is, nigga. My sodium's high, like, but I was like, fucking. But the thing is, like, I know that McDonald's gets a lot of shit, and I get it. Like, everybody has their favorite, like their go-to, like their. Like,
everybody has a meal. Everybody has a Travis Scott beef.
Yeah. And sometimes it's peeled nuggets, but
no, it's not.
Get mad. No, you do that yourself. They what we're talking about is what they prepare for you. They're not going to do that for you.
They should.
No, they should not. They don't get paid enough.
Only thing, like, the thing is, like, it's, and I'm talking about, like, in terms of, like, the, like,
I got a question.
Lower tier sort of fast food place. So I'm not thinking about, like, a Whataburger or whatever.
How many McGangbangs have you had in your life?
Oh, God.
Yeah, and you'd say that out loud to a cashier. I know it's you have to order separately, but come on.
Just say McGeeby. They know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we get everything. I've actually never had one.
What? I lived off of those for 2 summers, 2 whole summers.
Did you explain to the people what a McGangbang is? Talk about things that are dated.
It was a little different in Texas than it was probably in California.
All right, go ahead.
I'll let you know. In Texas, we had hot and spicy chicken. California, you had. Oh, did y'all also have? Well, other places have McChicken.
Yeah,
which is terrible.
Okay.
But so our McGangbangs consisted of a McDouble mixed with.
Sorry, Noe's in the chat. 2 whole summers.
2 whole summers.
2 whole summers.
Yes, 2 whole
it's
summers.
affordable.
Running a McTrain.
Almost every day, a McGangbang. But it's a McDouble and a hot and spicy chicken in one sandwich.
See, because I used to, see that my whole thing was that like my timeline of how I would do that has now shifted because I can't afford the like #1
quality.
Yeah, because the thing was, I used to
double quarter pound.
I used to get the same shit. Your boy used to roll up, and my college order was always like 3 or 4 McDoubles.
Always,
because the McDouble
gotta survive. Yeah,
delicious.
Right. That's back when they were actual $1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then I get the hot and spicy.
That came from your soul.
Then I get the hot and spicy chicken sandwich, not the fries because that was sexy, TJ. So like we couldn't do the carbs.
You had to cut it somewhere.
The bread was enough.
But the bread was enough, but I'd still slam down a high C 100%.
Always.
No ice.
It went with it. My special was the McGangbang. Okay.
Please stop saying that.
The McGangbang.
You made us watch
with
men lick each other.
With
he can say whatever he wants.
With mac sauce and ketchup and a little side thing of sweet and sour sauce, along with 6-piece McNugget and a fry and a high C orange. Every day almost 2 summers straight.
And you know what? He ain't getting calls from no sodium police.
No, I'm still alive somehow.
Go get that full body scan tonight. And your blood type is McGangbang. It's like, how is this possible?
Hey, I used to throw in some apple pies whenever I was feeling on
They're just like, everything looks normal, except we actually... I'm sorry. We couldn't read the amount of sodium in your blood. It didn't even show up.
No,
right.
Your blood was sweet and sour.
It's like you somehow have diabetes, but also like really salty blood. We don't get it.
You have it shows that you have trace amounts of blood in your sodium system. It's that bad. What is that your heart monitor going off? My heart rate is elevated.
But my #2 is McDonald's. I'll keep it moving.
And Tommy.
Oh, we have my #1.
We're at your #1.
All right, man. So my #1 tying into my #2. God damn, that was a good choice. I want McDonald's.
I know. I want McDonald's too. And I ate under calories. That was good today.
Fuck yeah. I love how everybody has their own McDonald's meal.
And I'm going to peel my fucking nuggets.
I want to know everybody's but yours.
Hey, bro. If I were actually... No, I'm going to save it for a different show, but I got a McDonald's meal like I would do.
This could be a whole countdown. Real quick, I got to say this. I'm sorry. But you remember the chicken strips?
Yeah.
With the honey mustard with it, though?
Bro, they used to have this... They used to have these barbecue tenders.
Y'all remember those?
Bro, those hoes would slap.
The limited time McDonald's foods were great. They also have one with a Fritos burger.
Guys, I gotta say this. I gotta just say that now. When you guys are sitting together, you guys become black uncles. Just the way you're talking, the energy you keep.
You have the right to say that.
I don't know. No. I have Mexican uncles. Me and JJ are there.
Yeah.
I've watched movies. You guys are like Cedric the Entertainer and Martin Lawrence. Like that is your next level up. You guys are on your own vibe over there.
Okay.
Hey, and
It's not a bad thing.
And we
But he just said, "Oh man, you got that meal? Woo, Lord!" I was like, "TJ, you never say that."
Hey, man,
that's the stereotype.
It's because
in my
we're talking
brain.
from the soul here.
Right. What I'm
all
saying
right?
is,
You're exploiting it
when
right
the
now.
soul is separated on the
doesn't
side of the
deserve
table.
this.
Like, you don't
doesn't
deserve my
this.
pure energy.
You don't deserve the soul on this side of the table.
And you don't deserve peeled nuggets.
No, I don't want them.
Hey, go back to get that full body scan to find all that hate in your heart, sir.
There you go. There you go.
That is an uncleism. That is what an uncle would tell me 3 tequilas deep. Point made, Tommy. What is your
My number one is a show that's on Travel Channel.
Shit, this is a 3-hour
Which
show.
was my number 2. Yeah, I'm sorry. Paranormal Caught on Camera.
You like that show? You like shows like that too. You've brought up, right?
I used to watch them.
Right. Well, no, I thought you liked those EFPs, or you thought EFPs were scary. The electronic
EVPs.
EVP, yeah.
Those freak you out.
Yes.
So I thought you'd watch the show. That's my fault. But
They are
what is it called
scary
again?
things.
What is it called?
Paranormal Caught on Camera.
It's time to shit my girlfriend will like.
It's just home. It's
Dobby. What?
Yes, it's a Dobby video. Oh, get the Dobby video if you possibly can find the Dobby video.
I mean,
you have to get the Dobby video.
Like Dobby from Harry Potter?
Yes.
What?
So this is the exact thing that is caught on. It's what this show is.
I'm looking at the thumbnail.
That's all it is. It's weird shit that people caught on camera. Some of it's obviously fake. Some of it looks real. Like it looks like, okay, this doesn't look altered in any way. It's just fucking weird.
What the fuck?
And it's just a mixture of that, and that's all. It's like America's Funniest Home Videos, except scratch the funniest for just weird shit.
America, this is you.
Yeah, but this is the Dobby video. Very popular on that show. No one knows what it is. It appeared, and it was gone.
What the
It walked off and it was gone. Everyone thinks it's Dobby from Harry Potter. It's weird.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's shit like that. And they checked it to see if it's been doctored, and the experts say it hasn't been
It
doctored.
just looks like a
It's real.
skinny child with a weird
And
thing
they
on his
say they think
head.
it's just a kid with something on its head, yeah.
But that looks like a really skinny child.
Yeah. It looks alien almost.
Malnourished. And if they have video cameras on the outside, that kid has money, so I'm curious.
Yeah,
Or that family has money, so he shouldn't be malnourished.
something's wrong with the kid if he's doing that.
I mean,
If it
kids
is
are
a
fucking
kid.
weird.
But it looks like Dobby. You can't deny
No, it looks like Dobby for
Yeah.
sure.
So it's a whole show of shit like that. Yep.
Ooh, spooky door opening.
Yeah, that's not the show. I don't know what this is.
Okay. It was other paranormal
It's
activity.
a very
kinda like
generic title, so yeah.
It's like spooky ghost videos. It's like that's the name of the TV
it's
show.
one that freaked me out where it was two guys just chilling outside Gettysburg.
Why are they chilling at Gettysburg, right?
That's what it does. Actually, it's a couple from Gettysburg that are kind of weird. One is from the 90s, and it's gone through the whole checklist of experts, and they're like, no, this isn't altered, and it's weird as fuck. It looks like men walking through trees, but you can't really make them out. It's just like vague wisps of humans walking through something. And that one was weird, and then it's...
This one?
No.
God damn it, these paranormal videos.
They must have really good, like, exclusive rights to some of the videos they get because, yeah, you would see them on YouTube, then they would get them, and you can't find them anymore. But, yeah, no, it's one where it looks like a ghost manifesting in front of a cannon, and he walks and he disappears. And I'm like, if ghosts existed, I would think they would look exactly the way that shit looks.
That's spooky to me.
It's weird. Yeah, that's it. It's weird because, like you said,
But you
don't
don't
know what's real.
do you believe in heaven or the afterlife?
No.
So then what are these things?
I hope for. I believe in reincarnation.
So you want to be a spooky ghost? If given the opportunity.
Not really. It looks pretty shitty.
Yeah. They always look tortured and they always like just look lost.
But it's also just weird, scary fucking videos that are legit real. It just has no explanation. It's one from India where it's just two guys driving down the road at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
You just seem so interested in it. I love this.
so
Because this is our number one
interesting,
guilty
man.
pleasure,
Yeah.
but you're just like,
I love it.
I don't care about spooky
giddy
things,
about
but
it.
you love it, and I'm more interested. The
And
more interested you're in
It's
it.
so fucking weird. It's just the two Indian guys traveling at 2 o'clock in the morning on an abandoned road. And all of a sudden they go down a road that's known for witches being on it in mythology. And it's a lady in the middle of the road at 2 o'clock in the morning, blocking the road. And they antagonize a little bit like, bitch, get out the road, yada, yada. She doesn't budge. And then so it comes to a point where one's just like big and badass gets out the car. They all have dash cams. People of other countries have dash cams.
Yeah,
like
because
crazy.
accidents and shit.
And so, yeah, so he gets out the car, and this woman just all of a sudden started making the weirdest fucking noise. And she looked like an old lady that was kind of hunched over. All of a sudden, she starts running, just batshit, just hauling ass.
At them or away?
At them.
Oh, fuck that.
Yes. She was like, "Ah!" So it's just like this weird video, middle of the night, of that, and they freak the fuck out and just haul ass. And she is like really fucking close, and they are two, you know, athletic dudes or athletic enough dudes.
Right,
and
average,
she is gaining. And then they eventually outrun this lady who was
how close does the ghost get in the camera?
Very fucking close.
Oh my God, I want to see this.
I don't, again, good luck finding it. Like,
you have had no luck finding
You've had no luck finding
I found Dobby.
You did. Dobby's very popular one. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They get really obscure ones, and that's one of them. And that one, like, damn, they gave me nightmares. That was freaky as shit. And I'm like, okay, shit like that, I don't care if that's staged. That's still fucking creepy, man.
Oh no, that's just another alien ghost. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's just weird shit.
Of a witch.
I think that's it, actually. I think that's the video of the witch.
Well, it's blocked on all copyrights.
Yeah,
so we're not gonna have no bad voodoo on this fucking
you don't
podcast,
want it.
man.
Your number one is dope, dude.
Thank you. That's it.
Paranormal.
Don't
caught
tell
on camera.
nobody. Yeah. We'll keep that between us, fellas.
Paranormal caught on camera.
Yes.
JJ.
On the Travel Channel.
I'm not going to India. Spooky witch lady ghosts.
Yeah, I'm going to avoid India.
JJ, your number one.
My number one, the lowest common denominator of all the fast foods.
Oh.
Gas station burritos.
Oh.
Didn't you get one at Tubin?
That's a good one.
Hey, dude.
That brings back memories. My dad was all about some gas station burritos.
Oh my God, dude. I can't do it.
Hey, where's the bomb?
I can't do it,
They
man.
used to have the, what is it? They had one called,
There it is.
yeah, right there, the bomb, baby.
Yep, the bomb. That's the one.
Dude.
That was sophomore year me, baby, all day.
That wasn't my brand. God damn it, I can't remember my brand. But yep, that and McGeebee's. Also, I switched it up. I couldn't just McGangbang it the whole summer.
Please stop saying that.
You know, that one, I got that brand. What was that?
El Monterey's a good one.
Yeah.
Baja Cafe if you're fancy.
Bro, look at
that's it, Rosola. Yeah, that was a good
Chimichangas.
one. Chimichangas.
JJ, this is disgusting, dude.
Hey, and you know what the worst part is?
This makes me
I
sick.
would still get that shit right now
I would
and say it's
too. I
delicious.
just forgot about it.
I probably will.
You did. We went tubing last weekend.
Yeah, we about to get the worst of food
I'm
after
getting
this.
Jack in the Box again. I'm getting McDonald's and I'm getting some gas
we're not
station
getting food.
burritos.
We're getting diarrhea tonight.
Because we have access to all of this, mind you.
They're not far.
They're
At
not
12 o'clock
far.
at night.
Jesus Christ. JJ.
That's amazing, JJ. Yes.
No. You don't get to look disappointed.
Yeah. You're
No, I'm not
peeling
disappointed.
Your fucking nuggets, you weirdo.
You fucking monster. You don't get to.
They
You don't
use
get
shit-
that look today.
The FBI uses that shit for profiling.
Yeah, look,
purposes.
bro.
That's a sign of a serial killer.
Bro, he has money. He shouldn't be eating
My
gas
dad
station
used to eat
burritos.
those all the time. They're delicious.
I want you to know that there is a red dot sight on you at all times when you leave the house. The FBI found out about your peeling shit.
Yeah.
You are not safe.
warning
They've known me
sign.
for years. I've been doing it for decades, and they haven't caught me.
Between the beard and that shit, you are on somebody's list.
But sorry, all this hate that I was sent, I haven't even got to your number one yet. JJ, what, why?
Well, yeah, that's my real question.
They're delicious.
They're
Go ahead,
delicious.
JJ.
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
They're delicious too. I guess if we want to get into like the nostalgia factor
Yes.
of it, my grandma would get them for me when I was a kid.
Right.
So they always just kind of
Yep, that's
that
how
and
they
the
look.
corn dogs.
Yes, the corn dogs. It was state fair for us.
JJ, between your grandma getting gas station burritos and your grandfather eating nachos like soup, your relationship with Mexican food is fucked
About
up.
to offend JJ right now. You know what I do, JJ? Gas station hot dogs.
Yeah.
Anytime.
7-Eleven
Anywhere.
hot dogs I've eaten. I've eaten the pizza even.
Walmart used to
Hey,
have a
their
little
pizza's good.
snack bar back in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
Had the best.
Yes.
You remember those?
Yeah, that's where my grandpa would make.
They were so good. They were fucking amazing. Like, I still remember the smell of those fucking hot dogs, chili dogs or whatever the fuck. It was amazing. JJ's the man for that one.
That's a good number. That's a good number one.
Everybody, we're all like, JJ, me, and TJ vibing because we're like, I respect that. That's so good. Like, that's a good one. You on the other fucking hand.
Bro, you were cruising. We were chilling. We were
nuggets.
We were
pizza. Try it.
We were kicking it. We were kicking it like the compas until you threw that shit in there, dog. We were chilling.
Why do I want to stuff melted clumps of cheese in my mouth like tobacco?
I don't normally.
Is that what I'm doing now?
Because it's delightful. You put a little cheese in the water.
Motherfuckers looking like a chipmunk. Hey, Sammy, nigga, we ate pizza an hour ago.
Motherfucker out here spitting marinara sauce.
Excuse me. No, what you do is you put the pepperonis in.
Yeah.
You let the grease seep into your gums.
What's your number one, fool?
My number one. It's not food related, thank God.
Thank God.
This one I didn't know was a guilty pleasure until I realized I hate everybody who's involved.
Yeah.
I hate the network that it's on.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that everyone is either like a criminal or sex pervert or a drug addict or something like that. I forget the combination of these guys. But I cannot stop watching it. Every time Facebook, I'll watch like a meme or something. You know how Facebook auto scrolls? And it's like, you should like this, right? Mm-hmm. They fucking got me with a mixture of my little niche loves and things that I like all in one package. Money and bidding, negotiations and deals, history, collectibles.
Yeah, I got you.
And celebrity cameos. My number one is fucking Pawn Stars, dude.
Of course it is.
I fucking love Pawn Stars, and I hate it.
All right.
I hate Chumley is a stupid name. They're all old and decrepit. They're criminals because they're just practically stealing from these people. They get fucking appraisals where it's like
they GameStop people,
right? But
at
it's
bigger, at much larger,
right? But someone will come in like this right here, a Viking fucking chain or a legit samurai sword. They find the exact master who carved it. It's like, yeah, he only carved 500 of these. We have let me go ask a guy about it. They ask the guy comes in, tells the history of how fucking beautiful this sword is. And I'm super into the history portions of this stuff. They give you just enough history, give you just enough to just kind of be like, oh yeah, I'm learning something. I'm educational. And then it's like, yeah, this is worth like, at auction, $2,000. And you're like, okay, cool. I thought it was only worth $1. Cool. So how much do you want for it? Well, they're stupid asses. I want $2,000. And he's like, nah, I gotta polish it. It's gonna be on my shelf. I gotta put it for auction. Gotta pay the fees. I'll give you $800 for it. And it's like, Rick, you fucking son of a bitch. And then he always scams them, but then he always wins. And then he always makes a huge profit.
It's a pawn shop.
I know.
That's
in Vegas.
I know.
Yeah, you're describing a pawn shop.
I know. But I hate that he's scamming people, but I love every other element of the show.
Scamming people.
Right. The baseball cards, the cameos, like Mick Foley. He's like, did you sign this shirt? And he's like, yeah, I signed a bunch of those in '95. And it's like, cool, that's authentic. Bye. And it's just like little 5 to 7 minute segments, coins, cash registers, swords,
random
books.
I like. I mean, it's a great example. Like, and I think it's like examples on a lot of the things we had mentioned. But I love shows where they weave in history, or even like YouTube channel where you mentioned, right, where they weave in history, but it's in a way that you're like, damn, shit, I learned. God damn it.
Yeah, like Deadliest Warrior is like one of my favorite shows ever. But I have no guilt about that. This right here, 1776 annual register. Like, it's real history.
My favorite part of Ghost Adventures is that. It's just when they tell the history of wherever they are, and whatever haunting, or whatever,
Right.
but it's still a history lesson, regardless.
Right.
Yeah, it's always my favorite part of it.
Yeah, and this guy's like, yeah, this is real Roman gold. It's like, what? Real Roman gold? What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, to us, that's a big. That should be in a museum. Why is this in my hand?
Right.
now? Yeah.
Why does he get to touch it? Right?
Right.
And then there's like Chumley will be like, hey, here, Chum, here's some Pokemon cards. He's like, I know Pokemon. And then he knows everything about Pokemon cards.
Because he
knows everything about Thor comic books.
Idiot savant. Yeah.
And I get it.
Nikes.
I get
Yeah,
it.
Nikes.
Yeah, he's a big shoe head.
Right.
And so, yeah, one time he's like, oh, yeah, I went and go collect these shoes. And it's just so frustrating. It's so, oh yeah, look at, he's got a Noe in the chat. Yeah, Sam, how's he going to sell it? See, it's a very niche market. It's going to be sitting around for a while before he can get rid of it. He says that every fucking episode. I hate it, dude. I hate everything about it, but I can't stop watching it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Facebook, for just being like, hey, watch more Pawn Stars. And I do.
Oh, geez.
And I do. TJ.
Number one.
Let's round it out. You're number one.
So I'm gonna drop a quick honorable mention here. I was struggling to pick this as my number one, but Temptation Island.
Wow.
What is it? Too Hot to Handle, and oh my gosh, not just Are You the One?
Wow, that's yeah.
All of those. Look, I used to hate reality television, and then all you have to do was hot people with hot problems. And I was like, well, now I'm interested. Me and Michaela during quarantine literally killed seasons of these shows. Like, just we could knock these out in weekends. Like, shit's
Have
flavor.
you ever Love Island it before?
Bro, I be sitting on that island by myself, baby.
I was about to say, man, 'cause that's the addictive one.
Hey, bro, no, I'm telling, like, go through and like,
they're all pretty addictive.
They're all pretty addictive. They'll catch you, and that's the thing. But that's not my number one. My number one, and the reason why I said it hints on my website, because look, my biggest guilty pleasure is YouTube itself, dude. Right. I am in a goddamn cesspool with YouTube. This is how I know these videos. Yeah. This is why when he said something, I was like, yeah, I've been there. Look, so check it. I can get new addictions every fucking time I'm on YouTube. That's the problem. You know what my most recent one is? We can use this as my find. You want to if you want to have a subcategory, Reddit relationships. Those videos on YouTube, awesome. You want to talk about you know how to get me in a fucking tagline? Say, hey, me male 59 found out my wife 56 cheated on me 25 years ago, and all 3 of our kids are not mine.
I'm clicking on that.
And I'm clicking on that shit because I want to know. I'm like, that's how YouTube. But I'm not like, but it's not like the the shit that doesn't normally catch me isn't like the generic like.
So what is your
shit.
number one?
YouTube. Just YouTube itself.
The cesspool. Like, it's genuinely my biggest guilty pleasure. The amount, because it's not necessarily, guilty pleasure doesn't necessarily mean that the content that I'm watching is guilty in and of itself. The amount of content I watch on the site can be guilty in and of itself.
Yeah, there's shame in the amount of content that you watch.
Dog, I literally am like, do you know how much work it is to find some of the shit I be finding? Like, I could literally tell you.
Clearly it's not. It seems like you fall into it.
I don't think we realize, especially us at our age, that because we were around when cable was a thing, and that's the only option you had.
We were fed what we were supposed to see.
Yeah, it was 100 some odd channels if you had satellite.
And you just have to be like, and a lot of the times you'd be like,
yeah, that's it. We would play, go outside, whatever. But if you are dedicated to watching something, you have way more options, and you can your brain can literally handle.
Right. You want to watch 2 Mexicans and 2 black dudes fucking talk about nonsense for 3 hours?
Put it in the search bar.
It's right there.
I mean, a great example is like, whenever. Have you ever just watched one Cooking with Babish video?
No. I watch 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, and then you might end up in another cooking area.
I don't watch other people because they annoy me. Like, that's the thing. YouTube have to hook me real quick.
No,
or I fucking hate them.
See, Joshua Weissman's great because he was around this area.
Joshua,
awesome, but bad.
I technically had his cooking. I ate at Uchiko one time.
Whenever he was there.
I have to.
Before I knew he worked there, before he started the YouTube channel and everything, I was like, oh shit, so I've had his cooking.
And he's dope, and he's funny.
It's crazy. He's the same thing. Like, you could just go on there, and I subscribe to the Burger Scholar.
Burger Scholar! Oh,
fucking love that dude.
On First We Feast.
Yeah. Love that guy. Watch his show all the time. I want to know how burgers are made in Kansas City, because why the fuck not? And Hot Ones got me a long time ago.
Yeah, Hot Ones is dope. I should watch that. Also, real quick shout out, fucking Dame Drops, food reviews. Got his own Netflix channel. He's my homie.
Yeah,
I have his phone number. He's my best friend. We're super close. We hold hands. No, we did one YouTube video together. That's one
Did you lick his shoulder blades?
I did not lick his shoulder blades. Too high. He's like 6'8".
So he licked yours.
Yeah, he's like 6'8", man. He's massive.
But see, that's the type of shit I'm saying. Like,
congrats, Dame.
I love some of the. I think that you like sometimes whenever you're just like you find some random shit that no one else on this planet would laugh at but you, and you're like, damn, I gotta say this because whenever I'm in a bad mood, I'm gonna trick back to it.
Right.
It's
like
YouTube,
like the long man.
How I found that. Like, I was high. And it's the same way of how I found Me Canyon. It's the same way. But also, like, I fall asleep. Like, I need shit. Like, whenever I'm doing something, whenever I'm playing video games, whenever I'm, like, even falling asleep, like, I'll have a video on. Because, to me, it's, like, active knowledge gathering.
Same here.
And, but I absolutely adore, like, just, like, how much talent can be on there, too. Like, some people who are literally abroad in Japan creates genuine like TV quality videos.
To me, it's Rick and Morty's intergalactic
TV.
Yeah,
cable.
It's kind of what it is. Like we have access. I think all of us. Like I have cable. It came with the apartment, whatever. But internet. So we have every streaming service. We have Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu. YouTube is the one that I play the most, and I have all of those.
Right.
And it's just like, it's just become it's a rabbit hole.
It's a rabbit hole. I promise you. Like,
it's where all the videos are.
you might even let's say you meet like I mean, shoot. When I found Long Beach Griffey, it showed me a bunch of other comedians who should be canceled. Or not should be canceled, but would definitely be canceled.
Yeah. Right.
But they don't give a fuck. And I was like, well, this shit's funny. Then I also found the opposite. Like, a lot of my recommendation is so wonky, they don't even know who the fuck I am. They're like, are 18 niggas watching this shit? This nigga likes anime, cooking, music. Like, somehow he's playing basketball next to knitting. I don't get it. I don't understand how his recommended feed works. But
right, TJ, for when you said like I'm high as fuck looking at YouTube, this is the first clip that came to my mind, and it just makes me laugh. Like this is how I imagine you watching YouTube, just like floating like Neil deGrasse Tyson into cap.
I won't even hold you. I won't even hold you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes. But, I mean, even sober me. Less organics me. Like, drunk me. Like, all of those things. Like, I think that there's just so much quality content. And I think that in terms of, like, especially in areas where I'm a little more strict around, like comedy and stuff like that, TV shows don't awfully, like, it's a hit or miss whether I can hit to that. But I have recommended shit that I know can hit. I know that I'm going to go into a Long Beach Griffey video and I'm going to laugh somewhere. I know that I'm going to go into fucking, shoot, that's why I showed it to y'all. I know that when me Candy drops something, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. At first, I'm gonna be thrown back. There's some that you like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna seek it out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be in that brotherhood with you. I'm sorry.
But also, I think it's cool that there's a lot of times where someone will be like, "Hey, man, I like this sort of content," and I have like 4 recommendations that I can do them.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do. Like I just. There's so much content. I spend an obscene amount of time. But yeah, my number one is just YouTube itself. And if I had to pick like a strict number one, fine, fuck it. Put Long Beach Griffey up there.
Okay. It's YouTube.
It's YouTube.
Yeah.
It's YouTube. It's great. It is fantastic.
Oh my God, guys.
All right. We've been here long enough.
Hell of a saga. 3-hour show. It's been a while.
Geez, of course.
See, that's what happens when we don't do a show in a week? We just compound it from catch up. So congratulations on your plenty of show. Everyone's already checked out. They're already on their phones, catching up with their loved ones. They haven't been on their phones for 3 hours, so let's get the hell on out of here. You can find me at the Excellence on all forms of social media. Find TJ Mana. Find Tommy McGrew Art on Instagram. Find JJ at your local gas station eating a burrito.
I am gonna stop by a 7-Eleven.
Oh my God.
I think I might too.
Super Saiyan J if you really want to. Guys, we're getting the fuck out of here. It's late. Goodbye.
See, look, my last 7 days is 60 hours of YouTube content. My daily average watch time, 8 hours. Means I have videos playing 8 hours.
Go home.